The Wild Wild West.
Did you hear that Conor McGregor knocked out the Miami Heat mascot? What the heck was he thinking about that?
I watched it. Why the fuck would he do that, dude? He's probably on cocaine.
Yeah, it's not a wise choice. Dana White came out and said, that's not a wise thing to do, and I don't support that.
Yeah.
Can you react?
I saw that. It fucking pissed me off, dude. Fuck. I can't wait to get in the gym with you and
dude, I'm
clang and bang and disrupt.
I'm
dude.
pumped, man.
I can't wait to disrupt.
I'm fucking pumped. You know, you saw me. I just fucking carb loaded, dude. I was scared I was gonna go in there on an empty belly and get fucked up.
That's why I drank that muscle milk. I'm gonna be fucking huge. It's actually my nickname at the gym.
Muscle milk.
Yeah, they say I look like a bag of milk.
What? Compliment.
Big time compliment.
Huge fucking compliment.
They say you look good naked at the gym. I shower with my trainer after.
You really should, honestly.
He soaps me. He inspects my body. He says, you're making gains here.
I mean, he'd be like, dude, how can I trust you with my body if I can't see every inch of yours? You should see your trainer naked. I might show up naked. I want to be naked afterwards. I didn't bring any clothes. I'm just going to...
You could get down the street ass naked here.
I think so, yeah.
It wouldn't be much of a problem.
Ass naked? How far do you think you... Dude, I saw a guy fucking beat a homeless guy up not too long ago.
Here?
Yeah, you passed that cafe. I think a homeless guy was like leaning. I think he like might have peed on his car or something. And a dude like picked the homeless guy up by his jacket and just fucking dropped him on the ground. Lemaire, were you with me that one day where that Greek guy beat up the homeless guy?
With a sidewalk slam.
Was you with me?
No, I missed that.
Fuck, who was with me? It was a fucking
Didn't
funny.
Butterly like put a homeless guy in like an arm bar?
Yeah, the guy tried to push him in front of a car.
Yeah.
And he broke his arm.
Yeah.
The guy did not tap. And it just went.
Legend. He said, you're going to have to kill me.
Yeah.
And Butterly was like, perfect. I've been training. This is the only time I've gotten to use this for real. Thank you.
My brother's friend beat up a homeless guy with a Gatorade bottle.
With a Gatorade bottle?
Yeah, full Gatorade bottle. Used it as a weapon and beat him up. There was the guy was just talking shit. Yeah, the guy was like, this guy used to hold the door for people and be like, yeah, pussy ass mother. Like if you didn't give him any money, he'd be like, pussy ass motherfucker. The guy was probably
which 7-Eleven?
On 34th on Lancaster, right near Drexel.
One by the one we used to go to.
Yeah, the one right near 34th Lancaster.
The black dude?
I think so, yeah.
Hold the door?
It might have been a different iteration.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody else held that position.
Yeah, but he was
a successor. He was preceded by
I think if you watch Boss Baby, it's mega fat CEO baby.
Yeah. He always had nice sneaks.
Yeah, that
People
guy
would just be like, here, I'm done.
We had a different, when I went to Drexel, we had a different guy. That guy was like a newer guy, and he, you know.
How long are their terms?
They 4 years, like about president.
Terms.
Yeah, 4-year term. And then they go into retirement.
Where do they do the election?
Huh?
Where do they cast the votes and do the election for this? Because that's a good spot.
Well, I think their campaign is walking around being like, motherfuckers, that I would have fucking. Like, he's making some good points.
College 7-Eleven in a city.
Yeah.
That's a good one. There's a lot of white kids that are like,
yeah, dude.
Have $1. I'm sorry.
I told you, when I first moved to the city, I used to I'd see anyone, I'd be like, oh my God, yeah, here.
I'd be shaking hands with people. When I first moved to Philly, I was literally like, how are you? I'd be like, let me stop you. Let me tell you something. I'd be like, what is it? What do you have to tell me?
You just need money for a train ticket to get back to your family?
Where the fuck's the bus?
Oh my God,
man. $2.50? Yeah, I got that.
Take $20.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, it is funny to be completely...
On the way, I remember, I'd be on the way to Raven. I'd be shaking hands with homeless dudes. No, I'd have no concept. I'd sit down and talk to them. Those were the days. I did that in college once, Westchester.
Did you?
Sat on the bench in that like main square with like a clearly, in hindsight, a schizophrenic homeless person.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You didn't learn anything.
Just talked about God. I think I told him I was God.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
It's a sick move. Get drunk, tell a homeless guy, I am God. I'm here. You've been bad. Kill yourself.
How'd the rest of the conversation go?
I don't remember much. Obviously, I'd had a couple.
You're hammered.
Yeah.
I'm God.
I am God. You ever think of that?
And you're in trouble.
You've been bad.
What have you done?
What was the name of that bar? That Irish bar that's right there. It's like Blarney's or something like. There's Kildare's, Barnaby's. Yeah, it was after a nice night at Barnaby's.
Yeah, I don't think I've gotten drunker than in Westchester.
Westchester's great.
There was this bar we used to go to. They would do pictures of Long Island iced teas.
Yeah, fish bowls.
Yeah,
Was it the fish bowls place?
I think so.
They would give you a fish bowl.
Yeah, it was and they called them Strong Island iced teas.
Yeah, it was crazy.
We would
be
all
in a fish bowl.
dude. You'd go there first. I get the first fish bowl, then you'd split like 3 of them with your friends. The next thing you know, it was just completely blacked out.
Totally blacked out. We would pregame by chugging. I mean, everybody does this in college, but we'd pregame with just chugging a bottle of like rum.
Yeah,
and then you'd go out.
I don't. Do kids still drink that hard? Gordine, you're part of the younger generation. You're part of the new generation. When you were in college, how hard did people drink?
People drank pretty hard when
It
I
was
was
like
in
drink a
college.
bottle of vodka, like split a handle.
Yeah,
with the bros
just
and go
really
out.
cheap vodka.
Yeah,
and,
like birthday cake.
yeah, Admiral
flavored
Nelson.
vodka.
Admiral Nelson's was big.
Admiral Nelson's, Calico Jack.
yeah.
Just the worst
Travelers
shit
Club.
of all time.
Yeah,
Vlad.
Vlad.
We had a lot of Vlad.
I told you I used to freeze Smirnoff, the black label. I think it was 50% alcohol. I'd put it in my freezer the whole time, then I'd bust it out and like,
Oh yeah,
dude,
Syrup,
it was like
dude.
it was like a cold syrup.
Yeah,
It was like antifreeze. I would just drink it and be like, "This is the fucking." Good
it
life,
doesn't
dude."
freeze.
I'm on the 8th floor of the fucking Calhoun dorm,
Yeah,
just looking out.
overlooking the city like Batman. Just
I'm rolling a blunt.
the city needs justice. I'm going out tonight.
I still, when I'm,
try my best to get pussy.
I still,
Where is she? She's got away again. Damn it, Joker. Pussy would elude me, and I would sit with the homeless, and I'd go, "You're the problem. You're the fucking ones ruining this."
dude, I'm telling you, I used to cry. I used to not get pussy and come home to my dorm and cry. It would kill me. I'd be out and be like, "What's wrong?
I'm doing everything right.
What's wrong with me?"
Oh, heartbreaking. How embarrassing
I'll get
that
kicked
is.
out of a frat house, like thrown out by 3 dudes, and be like, "What's my problem?"
Fuck you guys. Fuck you, pussies. Your voice cracks while you're yelling at them. I didn't even do anything. Yeah, those are some cries. We got some cries in college.
Yeah.
Drunk cry. Yeah, you're not used to viciously blacking out.
Yeah, true.
Cries, dude.
Being on your own too. You're on your own. You're hanging out. You're trying to,
These
go out.
guys, my new friends don't even like me.
I feel bad for Noah. He's a COVID college guy. They got robbed, dude. Yeah, he got locked in. They got
truly
locked
the
in.
only point of going to college.
Dude, for real. It doesn't help you professionally.
Yeah,
you're
unless
there
you
to
go
get-
somewhere good.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you know what you want to do with
If you
your
go
life,
to
your life story
Westchester,
is-
and you're either becoming a nurse or a teacher, you're wasting your fucking time.
Yeah, but you're partying, dude. You
Yeah,
might
no,
meet-
exactly.
You might meet
exactly.
the one. You might
yeah,
meet
you
the
could
one.
meet your babe at Kill It at Ryan's on wing night.
Yeah, you can meet the one, or you could, burn through the ones, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could have the one. You could say, I'm gonna go get pussy. I'm gonna drink 4 Locos. I'm gonna
wonder where all
cry.
the
My
girls
mom's
were.
got diabetes. She's fucking sick.
Where were all the girls in college? I was at parties with only dudes pretty much the entire time.
Yeah,
I
girls
was in
were
a basement with
somewhere else.
dudes.
Where the fuck were they,
I
dude?
don't know where the girls were.
I was a basement man myself, dude. Just like, guys, watch this.
I know. It was like a shitty basement.
Yeah.
Getting fucking hammered.
Quoting Anchorman, blacking out. A whale's vagina.
Yeah, I would watch girls walk in and be like, and slowly leave and be like, oh, damn, dude. Yo, we should fucking go to this other
We should
place.
fuck them.
Yeah.
I heard there's girls over here.
Yeah, I was still a part of
You
the
get there and scare them off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's like the lacrosse team. It's like the sports house you're at. Their
Yeah.
girlfriends are there, and you're like, "What's up?" And they're like, the
Oh.
fuck you telling my girlfriend? You telling my girlfriend? I miss my fucking mom. I miss all my fucking cousins and brothers.
Then you hug the dudes. You're like, bro, sorry we were
Yeah.
fighting earlier, man. That's just how we get down. In my hometown, that's how we get down. We fight all the time. I've been in 3 fist fights. 2 of them were in 6th grade. I'm kind of a fighter. Oh, my hometown? Murder capital of America.
I didn't get. I got in no fights in high school, And then I fought in college, like way too much. I got in like the dumbest fights where it was like being in a dream. I was so drunk I couldn't move my body. I was like,
Just fall down.
I fought a black guy.
Get off of me.
Yeah, I fought a black BMXer. Dude.
They're usually skinny. How was it? Was he big?
He had the grips on him. I remember he gripped me up and I went, "Oh my god."
Oh Lord.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
It was a draw. It was a total spaz draw.
Yeah.
I did full spaz strength and got the superior position. And then he was
That
like,
is the one thing that white
he was like,
people
"We're
can
boys."
unlock.
Dude. It was full. I don't think you ever seen
Full
someone grit the
autistic
teeth on him.
spaz
Dude, it was
scream. Yeah. That was my finisher.
yeah, just fucking
The cry, scream, walkout. Why would you hit me? We were supposed to be friends.
I'm trying to get pussy.
I love her.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think girls. I guess I don't know if they liked when you got in a fight either. You think they like wanted to have sex with you right away?
Not me. Not if they saw
Yeah,
they're like, who's that guy screaming and crying?
I went to a Halloween party dirty after having gotten a fight, and like
Awesome.
the lady was just kind of like, "Ew,
Yeah.
get out of my house." I was like,
Sorry, I was
fight.
in a fight. That's where I'm from. I do fights.
"I was in a fight. Someone called my brother gay, and I fought him."
My brother's not gay.
Yeah, I was losing. I was losing a fight, and I cheated.
Yeah, what was that, the 7-Eleven one? What'd you do?
I just picked up some object on the ground and smacked him on the head with it.
You gotta do it, dude.
Got on top, and he was like, "Yo, boy." I was like, "Of course, we're fucking boys, dude."
We're boys, dude. That's what we do. We drink. We fight. We settle it like men.
Yeah, I was a cheap fighter. That was one thing my dad taught me. He was like, "Yeah, dude, like kick their feet, kick them in the legs." I'm a fat grabber. If I can grab it, I squeeze as hard as I fucking can. Yeah, I fought a guy like that one time where I just went and grabbed his fat as hard as I could, and he lost. His legs went to total jelly. He was huge. This guy was huge. I just went honk, and he went right down. He was at my command, dude. I was puppet master, dude. Dude, if you do a full, like, as hard as you can, whole hands, like, spaz pinch, that fucking hurts.
Yeah, it hurts a lot.
Fucking kill.
It was day one of college football. College football practice, day one, no pads. First day of walkthrough in summer camp. D-line, they're trained to grab your jersey. You're not or under your shoulder pads. You're not wearing pads.
Oh,
They would just squeeze your tits and your shoulders, and you had to be like, doesn't hurt. I'm blocking you back the whole time. I was like, face was dark red in my helmet. Just,
dude, we don't have fucking pads on. You don't have to squeeze me.
yeah, take it easy, you fucking asshole.
That's why I'm on offense. You're defense, dude.
Yeah.
I'm more important.
I am more important. You're
Offense,
exactly
yeah,
right.
dude.
Offense is obviously more important.
Yeah. It's like, dude, take it easy. You're gonna
Defense is
fucking
for
ruin my season.
dumbasses.
You're gonna ruin my fucking season, dude.
Are you trying to blow it? I'm a D1 transfer. Real D1. I'm from Army, dude. You're from Elon. Get with it. I just got rocked every day. Me and this kid, first day there, we had to do like you go to the gym and they just get all your maxes on everything.
Yeah.
Which is heartbreaking when you're like, oh, I'm real behind.
Yeah.
Because everyone else in my class is a lot stronger. But me and the kid who was my roommate right away, was a wideout from Alabama, and he was like, we both were like, yeah, I'm more of a on the field guy. I've never been much of a numbers guy. He quit the first day. He quit. We had to do conditioning drills the next day, and he quit on that.
Yeah.
Day one of college football, quit. Pretty nice.
Dude, that's scary. The conditioning, your body's going like, dude, don't, for real.
Conditioning blows.
This is too much.
Yeah, I remember he fell down during it and like crawled across the finish line, and I was like, damn.
What?
Then he just went home immediately. I was bummed. He had an Xbox 360.
Ah.
He put it in our dorm room with the new NCAA, and I was like, college is going to be awesome.
And then he
And
moved
then he
out?
quit and moved out with it. And then I got
Yeah.
a fucking just regular student roommate who was a retarded guy. I got to chill on that. I've been hitting it a lot. But
Yeah.
that was the guy with the fucking, I've told you about it. He had a Dick Vitale alarm clock.
No.
He loved Dick Vitale. Every morning it would go off for his 8 a.m. classes. Wakey, wakey, baby. And I was just like, I hate this fucking guy. That was the one I woke up and he was falling off his. It was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. He had his bed lofted and his computer underneath it. And I woke up to his alarm going off and him holding a chair from his desk, falling off his bed like this. And he looked at me and was like, help. He was like, help me. I just laid there and he tried to do a flip. And he just, from the top, just suplexed himself straight onto his back and was like scared. He landed and was like, yeah.
I didn't put myself in those. I don't put myself
No.
up high when I sleep, dude.
No.
I'm a wild sleeper. I don't understand how people do that. Top bunk, like,
Climbing up when you're hammered at the end of it. No, yeah.
oh. Yeah, I used to get abused out of a top bunk too. My older brothers would like wedgie me from the top bunk, throw me off of it. We had bunk beds.
Kick
dude.
underneath.
Dude, shit
Yeah.
sucked. Getting your ass kicked, getting wedged. Dude, I
had a college roommate. Like I had a computer in my room where it was bunk beds. The bottom was the computer. The top was my bed. I would have to climb up, and he'd just be like looking at porn while I'm sleeping on my computer.
under your bed,
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. I left like a week. I was
looking
like,
at or
"No, what?"
using porn.
You using?
He was masturbating
using.
directly underneath you on your computer.
Yeah,
Oh, you got cucked.
dude. I was like, yo, bro.
He cucked your Mac.
He was like out of jail. He was saying he was out of jail. I was like, yo,
He's out of jail.
yeah,
Straight to college?
yeah.
Prison to college pipeline?
That's a fucking nice move. Day one of college, I just got out of jail.
Yeah, dude, he definitely
You're
did
my
it.
fucking roommate.
Where'd you
I'm
go,
gonna
where
need
the
that computer, bitch.
Where'd you go to school?
Yeah, the Art Institute of Philadelphia, the Art Institute of Philadelphia.
And
Yeah.
you had a celly, basically?
Yeah,
Sally's a tough roommate.
yeah.
I thought you couldn't get funding for college if you went to jail.
It was a for-profit college, so they didn't really. That shit didn't matter.
I just don't understand what you
True.
mean by for-profit college.
Yeah, I think they're all for
like they were owned by Goldman Sachs, so there wasn't really like much like shit going back into the school. It was just them
okay.
making money off the
No,
school.
I heard they won't give out student loans. That's the problem.
You'd have to get private loans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe he had maybe he was a kingpin.
and get a damn Pell Grant.
True.
So
maybe.
he was your Sally, and he
What was he in jail
Yeah.
for?
did you
I
hold
don't
his
know, I didn't ask.
did you hold his pockets on the way to class?
No, dude, never.
You warmed his fifi.
Dude, I immediately
You did
left
heat up
that
his
room,
chi.
though. I did.
What was his nickname?
I don't know. I don't
He didn't have a
know.
cool nickname.
I didn't talk to him. But I
I'm
said,
Mad Dog. I'm from jail.
You slept above fucking
I slept above the first
Debo,
night.
basically, dude.
First night he did it, I was like, the next day I was like, please don't do that. Then he did it the next night, and I was like, stop that. Then he did it again, and I moved out. I moved out the room.
Stop that.
Yeah.
Was he a lotion man?
I don't. I wasn't
You don't remember
trying-
the sound?
I wasn't paying attention. I was just trying to like.
Yeah, but could you hear it?
No, I was turned over. I was trying to
Were
ignore
you closing
it.
your eyes? Just,
You were next, dude. You were next.
No way.
yeah,
dude.
you should have been thankful he got it out of his system.
Yeah, he was looking at transport too.
What?
Yeah, on X and XX.
Whoa.
I remember because
Oh, you were checking the.
the history. Yeah,
I thought you were up your top bunk, like that lady's voice is pretty deep down there. What are you doing?
Go back to sleep. Shut the fuck up. Holy shit.
yeah, dude.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, I didn't know what. I just left. I couldn't do anything. Just did.
Did you request a room where you were like, hey, I can't live with this guy? He's fapping on my computer?
My friend had an open room. I just moved into his room. I was like,
Sanctuary.
I'm done
You're a
with this.
refugee.
Yeah. Yeah, sanctuary. Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
You should have reported him to the police.
Why? Get
do
him
that.
back in jail?
You cannot masturbate. First of all, you can't masturbate on someone's computer.
If you're in a room with someone and someone else says, please stop, and you're still like every night doing it in
Yeah.
college,
Yeah, it was 3 nights in a row. I quit. I left after the.
Maybe he had a porn addiction. Maybe he's the
Maybe.
victim here.
and
He also seemed pretty drunk all the time too. It's pretty. Yeah.
this guy rules. Just get hammered, be like, my fucking roommate's a bitch.
He looked like Cheeto. Cheeto.
Vera?
Cheeto
Oh,
he
is it
looked like
Hispanic
Cheeto Vera.
gentleman?
Yeah.
Holy
What?
shit. This guy's terrifying.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Was he jacked? Would he have fucked you up?
I don't know. I don't remember.
You don't remember? All you
He was
remember
like
is
You've only
Sean's-
seen the
he
top
was-
of his head, dude.
I only remember seeing his face like twice, and he looked like.
What was his
Cheeto.
face like?
you can see it with the computer light.
I told you this before. We caught my one roommate masturbating twice in one day. Funniest thing in the world.
Tell me again. I
It
wanna
was
hear
the fucking best, dude. We had this one place where it was like, his room was right next to the kitchen. It was supposed to be like a living room. So there was like a cutout from the kitchen to his room. And so like he had like a poster of it, but you could poke your head into his room. And then one morning we're like, yo, you walking to class and someone poked his head through his room and he's like, oh, stop. And like later that day we came back and like, what the fuck's he up to? Open his thing. He was like, yeah. You got busted?
College
Think
is
you busted?
college is the
Yeah.
time to whack, dude.
Danny Ryan got me. He opened the dorm room and it was just a direct line of sight to me, just hurting
Ew.
myself on my dorm
Did you say
bed.
pleasure in herself?
No, but hurting. I started to
but it
say
hurt.
pleasure and then I said I was hurting myself.
You realize you were hurting
I
yourself.
was abusing
With that
myself.
massive
True.
dong, dude. That must be fucking off-putting.
He laughed
Holy
at me. He
shit.
pointed and hit me with the Simpsons guy laugh. He's like, and then he just closed
It's a
the
sick
door and he was like,
reaction.
here's
Good
the
friend.
roast.
I told you mine. My friend came home. I was the only one I thought at our house in summer class.
Yeah.
I was doing summer classes and I was the only one in our entire apartment. And I had a desktop out in a living room, ass naked, jerking off, clothes nowhere.
Oh,
I think I was about to get in the shower and I was just like, fuck it. Fully naked, dude. Fully naked. And he came home and just sat on the couch. And I was like, dude, get the fuck out of here. And he just sat there. It was like, I was like, you motherfucker, dude. Fuck no.
What?
No, I didn't keep going. He was sitting like from me to you. And with you would be facing the other way.
Oh my god.
Spidey senses.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm reading a book right now about dope. I think it's just about dopamine and how we're like overwhelmed with just like stuff to get addicted to. In the first chapter, they talk about a guy's masturbation machine. Dude, the story is so fucking funny. It's an Eastern European guy who was like poor, and it was like him and his wife they were on a waiting list to move into an apartment. It was 25 years. So they're like, we have to live with my parents. So he started a computer business. Like, I want to get my wife a house. Gets a house, becomes so successful, he moves from East Europe to like Germany. So he finds porn for the first time. And he's, dude, and before he had porn, he was in Eastern Europe and he had rigged up a record player with a silk scarf and then like a metal like cage or something so that it would just go and he would use it and he would edge himself into oblivion.
The silk scarf would rub against his dick.
When he lived with his sister, yeah.
Yeah.
He lived in an apartment with his sister before he met his wife, and the silk scarf would rub his dick.
Fuck.
And he had this thing on loop, and he would take it apart and be like, never again. He put it back together real quick. And then he gets his wife. They have like a successful business. So he goes to Germany. He discovers porn, and he's like, said he's like, dude, they're like doing his accent.
It's
he goes,
on.
I could not stop touching my penis. He's like, I stay up all night and watch porns, and I give a talk, no sleep. I don't have no talk. I stand there humiliated. It was then like he loses that wife, or no, that wife dies. So then he's like, he's like fucking up his job, gets a new babe, and they're like, yo, like keep me on the straight and narrow. Then they moved to fucking San Francisco in Silicon Valley.
Oh, no.
Dude, he started hitting the forums and he learned, he learned
He's on
about,
San Francisco gone wild.
but I think he's on San Francisco Wild. He learned about electric stimulation through like the forums. He was like into porn comments. He was as deep into porn as you could possibly get. So he learned about electrostimulation. So he started using, I forget what kind of machine he was turning it, or he was like converting those machines to like run currents through his dick, and he was coming from that. And then he's like, but then there could be big storm and
This is fucking
surge.
Dr. Manhattan, dude.
Dude, he was worried about
The
surges.
surge. He's going to Dr. Manhattan. He's going to explode.
So then he found these machines that like he could run on batteries, and then he learned online because like he would like talk to other guys that did this, and he learned how to program specific frequencies to like match to porn videos. So he'd hook the electrodes up, and it'd be like this one goes to that one, and they would swap and share programs. And he like this, his like wife has no idea. And then at one point he got so deep into it, he started webcam modeling where he was beating off a stranger.
Oh, no.
And then it gets worse. And then he hooked up with a dominatrix who was controlling his electrodes from afar.
Holy shit.
His wife found out. And she didn't even know he watched porn. And he was just like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, my wife was angry, so I tell my online girlfriend no more. Now she's angry at me. I should just kill myself.
Oh.
and then he couldn't stop. He'd break the machine and he would come back and make it.
He'd
Like,
have to put it back together. Dude.
it's like my wife's therapist, tell her to leave me. She leave me.
You have to
So then I went to
Wankenstein.
put the machine back together.
You got to put it back.
Just shocking his dong, dude, with his master.
I mean, if you
dude.
figure out how to shock your dong into coming, that's got to be a Nobel Prize.
Well, the lady is, dude. Yeah, exactly.
That's pretty
Well,
impressive.
there's a community of guys apparently that figured that out, and they would set up. They'd be like, "Yo, try this rhythm," and be like, zoop, 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 and then like, yeah, it's pretty nuts. They're like engineers, like computer
They're
engineers.
disgusting, brothers.
They are, dude.
The actual
Dude, him
disgusting
being
brothers.
like, I'm shocking myself for strangers, and I feel guilty afterwards. But it is so exciting to have people watch me do it. It's so fucking funny. But yeah, the dude encountered the Nog from
What a
Eastern
world.
Europe and fell apart. It was funny. That part of the book was making me laugh so fucking hard.
That's awesome.
The scarf on a fucking record player, so nice, dude.
That's a good move.
Yeah, man, the guy's a fucking genius.
Yeah, he
The
really
guy's a
is.
genius. He just fell into the Nog, dude. The dominatrix bird shocking, so fucking funny. Just, oh, my girlfriend is really giving it to me now. Zoop, zoop, zoop. And she would bring him to the brink and bring him down for like all day long.
What a bitch.
All day long. She's fucking. She was
He'd be like, "Give me one more volt, babe.
more volt.
Jump me up."
Now they
Yeah,
have
that's
to go
a tough.
home.
That's a really hard thing to fall into. I would imagine
Shocking your bird.
being addicted to shocking your penis,
Yeah, your penis, dude.
getting your penis all fucked up.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, the lady who wrote the book was a therapist who fell into. She was reading Twilights, and she got like hooked to like erotic literature. So she like read the Twilight series 4 times. She, the 4th time was nothing like the first, and she got a Kindle.
Who is this person?
Oh fuck! What the hell is this lady's name? Let me see if I can find it.
No,
Yeah,
I mean it's in the same book.
this is Anne Lembick. Anne Lembick's the doctor. She's a psychiatrist.
So it's the same book about people that are addicted to
addicted to
weird
different
shit.
stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
So she got addicted to fucking. Her girlfriend's like, get a Kindle. She was like hiding, like basically, she's like, it's like porn, but she was like, apparently women get super addicted to it. It's just them reliving that. There's the girl meeting the guy, like that first fucking encounter. She's like, I can't stop reading it. She's like, I have to build that thing up and then like live through them having the first encounter. And then she started like reading anything she could get, and it started getting like more graphic. She had to fucking go cold turkey off it, dude. She's like, I can't. And she's like, I started reading like about wizards and orcs. It's so funny. But it lines up with what Peterson said that. That's like women's top fantasy, or like
Yeah.
vampires and like,
I mean, it's true.
yeah,
Look at it.
it's a
That's what
brain
they
glitch.
like.
It's a brain glitch. If you give them like 2 people meeting for the first time and like finally kissing, they can't. It's a moth to light. That was her whole thing. She's like, it was like hijacking like my neurology. And then you get desensitized and you need like harder and harder.
First meetings.
Yeah, like Hitler versus like
Hitler.
Yeah, book so far it's pretty tight.
Hitler.
I'm reading about fucking Hitler every
That's
second.
what I read every night. Dude, I read it every night. Puts me right out. Makes me so happy. I talked about it last time, but it's great.
Yeah.
He's just hitting the wall of just like, fuck it. It's so bad,
You
dude.
should have shocked his penis, dude.
He needed a shocking, dude. He sucks. He's so gay. And then he just destroyed everything. He was pumped. He was like, when Japan did Pearl Harbor, he was like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Because obviously that was,
Oh, because
that
that
was
brought...
the biggest mistake possible.
Yeah, what was their thinking with that again?
We were kind of like cutting off. We said they got to stop expanding
Yeah.
because they were expanding everywhere. And they were like fucking up China and all this shit. We were like, you guys, we're going to cut off all your oil and rubber and all that. And they were like, fuck you guys. They threw a sucker punch, dude.
Well,
But
it's
Hitler,
also funny because every country, I feel like, at least World War One was still like, we're the best.
yeah.
And they slowly had to like, they finally all fought and we're like, oh, shit.
Japan knew.
They
Like,
had an
for the
idea.
most part, they were like, we're fucked if we fight them. But they were like, we have to. But anyway, it was funny hearing about how Hitler, like when he got word about Pearl Harbor, he was like,
God damn it.
what the fuck are they doing, dude? They're fucking everything up. But then he was like, I do respect that move. For real. He said, he was like, Pearl Harbor was genius. And they were like, we want you to declare war with America. And he was like, done. I'm with you guys.
What?
They were like, they had already realized they were losing in Russia and on the Western Front. And they were like, fuck it. Fuck America. What are you guys going to do about it?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's making me very happy. And then we watched, oh, this was good. I watched Windy City Heat last night.
Oh, dude, it's so good.
It gets better. Every time. Oh, he was at the stand, right? Were you there? Is that what you were gonna say?
No, Con-Man was just telling me to watch that last night
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
It's free on YouTube.
It is free on YouTube. Windy City Heat's one of the funniest.
It's
And then there's a video of them a couple months later showing him the show, and he still doesn't get it.
what?
He watches it and he's like, ah. And then they're in his apartment, so they're like, we're gonna go. We got to get some coffee, and he's like, don't make coffee. Don't make coffee in my house. He just screams and spazzes the whole time. Scary Perry is the best.
It's live stream. You were showing me the live
Yeah,
stream.
live
it's
stream's
so
unbelievable.
fucking funny.
Shout
People
out
send him
Scary
glitter
Perry.
bombs in the mail.
Dude.
He opens
Glitter
them
bomb.
up.
They send him a balloon, and he's like, God damn it.
He has to eat shit.
Yeah, he's
eats-
the best.
Oh yeah, he's the man.
At the very end of, they finally pull up to the premiere, and he's like, "Woo! Look at it," because their name's in lights.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "God damn it! They spelled my name with a K." It's so fucking funny. They put his name on the marquee, spelled it wrong, just to film him be like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, I wonder how much he's in on it.
I don't know. I mean,
Because if he's in on it, he's one of the better actors of all time. 'Cause
Yeah,
those
true.
freakouts are unbelievably good.
is he? He's not in on it though, right? At least
I think
initially
he's
wasn't.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I mean,
I don't think. I think he. I don't know him. I don't want to be
Sure,
smirching it.
yeah.
I think his mind exists somewhere between in on it.
Yeah.
I don't think he understands why he's in on it.
Yeah,
But
true.
he's slightly in on something
Yeah.
because he doesn't. He keeps going. He keeps going with it. And he keeps spazzing.
It's
It's the meanest prank probably of all time.
it's unbelievable.
To trick a guy into thinking he's a movie
His
star.
dreams are coming
Then
true.
sitting him down and being like, "You're one of the greatest actors in the world right now. What are your secrets?" Just because they know he's gonna be like, "I'm a little bit like Marlon Brando. I'm a little bit De Niro. I give him that look." Yeah, it's fucked up.
It's unbelievable though.
The dumpster scene,
I forget
dude.
that.
One of the stunt they like keep throwing him into a dumpster, and they're like, it's not looking real enough. We need to find manure and make it like wet and shit. And they keep throwing him in there, and then finally they're like, "Why don't you just say you want a stunt double?" And he's like, "I want a stunt double." I'm like, "All right, fine." So then the next scene is a sex scene, the hottest, the hottest woman possible they could find, and then they're like, "All right, bring in the stunts." And he's like, "What?" He's like, "I gotta take a shit." 'Cause he keeps saying he's lactose intolerant. They make him chug a bunch of shit, and he has to loudly shit. Oh
yeah,
man,
you couldn't get away with it today. You couldn't do that.
No.
There's no way. There's absolutely no
I mean,
way.
he is like throughout. They remind you he is kind of a shitty person.
Is he really?
He's always like, "I'm not a faggot. I hate homos." Any woman he sees, he's like, "I'd like to fuck her." He's the best. He was just at the stand and we missed him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was at the stand. Don Barris, I've seen him there a couple times.
He'd be nice to grab for the cast, dude.
I'm trying to get him on the podcast.
It's got to be hard, yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably
He's the white Beetlejuice, dude.
Yeah, true.
He's the white man's juice.
True. BJ eluded our fucking grasp, dude.
Oh, I thought we had him.
I know. I
10K for the live cast.
didn't know he's so hard to grab.
Yeah, he's down. He was in Atlanta, I think. Yeah, and they're kind of
Yeah,
like,
true.
chill out. He's getting older, I think.
That makes sense, actually.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
Yeah. No, you can't have the beat running loose, dude.
He blew up this year.
Yeah, dude. He was on everything.
He's like Matt Rife, dude. Beetlejuice and Matt Rife exploded. Like young people are like, "You know who fucking Beetlejuice is?" Like, yeah, he might be the best.
He might.
Every single clip of his is my favorite.
Dude.
Yeah,
It's unbelievable how fucking
Anyway.
funny. The fact they turned him into that meme, walking around being like, "I'm just hanging
Yeah.
out."
What are you doing? What are you doing? Me? Nothing. Just hanging out. It's funny. That's what you know how we make fun of how in college all the funny guys just quote movies.
Yeah.
That's what we are now.
Yeah,
We just
quote.
quote memes.
Yeah. Still.
Same thing. Never changed.
No.
Okay, let's go.
That must be crazy to get that'd be nice to get a simulator of the mind of beat to see what it's really like to wake up and Like, how far do the horizons go? I'm not even
Yeah.
being mean. Like, you wake up and you're like, it's like, where did the thoughts start and stop in terms of like the situation,
Yeah.
the scope of everything? It'd be nice, just fucking.
Yeah.
Whoosh.
I'd like to see Jokic's head. That was pretty nice. He was great. He won the championship. It was just like,
Jokic won?
yeah, the Nuggets won the title.
Nice.
Obviously, the greatest basketball player in the world.
I thought you were talking about that tennis player who got kicked out of Australia.
Djokovic. I did kind of.
Djokovic.
He
Jokic
just
is nice.
won.
Did he win too? Yeah, he
Yeah,
won
he
too,
just
didn't
won
he?
the French Open.
They won't let him in the U.S. too, won't they?
They better now.
They
I think they
won't.
were holding on to that for a while.
Bitch ass fucking.
Didn't Jokic like average a triple double during the finals?
Yeah, he averaged, dude.
It was ridiculous. He
His
showed
playoff
up.
stats were unbelievable.
He crushed the whole time. He was killing.
Wait.
Yeah,
God
What did he? What
damn.
did he? This is ridiculous. What did he do? What did he do when he won? He was just like whatever.
he was pretty nonchalant about it.
But then he dumped the beer on what's his name? Did you see that
No, what did
in the press conference?
Murray?
Not Michael Porter Jr. Another guy with 3 names.
Caldwell Pope?
Yes, and he dumped a Michelob Ultra on his head and just went behind him.
I love
for
seeing
like-
the Joker's brothers come down with him.
yeah,
They're
and the
both-
baby.
They're
yeah,
all
the little
huge.
Oh, they
Joker.
really?
He's got 2 other Serbian brothers that are they both look 7 foot. They're the scariest dudes ever. There was an old clip from like a year or 2 ago of like players trying to fight Joker, and his 2 brothers are just like, ah!
Oh,
And all the black dudes are like,
they're right in the front
square
row.
up then.
Yeah, true.
Like, no, you don't want
Yeah,
those
dude.
Serbian boys going.
I want to go to Turkey. That Afghanistan guy had me. He was telling me about all the places I could go. He's like, you got to go to Turkey.
Yeah,
He said Turkey's fucking lit. He said
Yeah.
Dubai's lit too. He said in Dubai, you go to the nightclubs and there's girls in there. They're prostitutes.
yeah. I think
You
don't get me wrong. I
negotiate.
think Dubai is probably pretty lit, but it's just the closest thing they have to just like Miami.
Yeah.
It's like the
Oh, I would. It's 16 hours. I would
It's
never.
the only place they can go to drink.
Yeah, that's kind of what he was
This
like.
place is fucking crazy.
Because I was like, what do you? Like, how
I think
does
it's
that
like
all?
a casino. I think it's like Vegas, where it's
Yeah,
just
it
like
is.
there's just nice shit everywhere.
Yeah. He's like,
You
they,
can't
dude,
afford any of it.
Kept going.
Yeah.
They have the skyscrapers. It is very nice.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's fucking sick, dude. They have skyscrapers and
I
prostitutes.
think they
It's
do have
fucking
like the
awesome.
tallest, yeah,
It's like every city in America.
Burj Khalifa. Yeah,
It's like
I
they
was
have
getting Dubai and what's the other one mixed up? Abu Dhabi.
yeah. Yeah, he was like, the girls are not from there. They're from around the world. They fly in. They're prostitutes. He's like, you can pick a girl from any nationality. It's like, what's up, dude?
Nice.
Cool. So you go into the clubs, there are nightclubs, but there are girls and the prostitutes in
Yeah.
there. I was like, oh, for real? Does
Shout
that-
out to the dudes who have zero
Is that how
problems
hookers
with
work, dude?
prostitution.
I know. I was telling the mayor he was trying to start racist conversation. I was like, how do you like Philadelphia? He goes, there are some things I do not like. And I was like what? And he was like, the crimes, the guns. I don't like the guns. And he started like slowly.
Yeah.
It was funny. I redirected him to women. I'm like, what do you think about these American women, man? They're so fucking.
Nah, you gotta let the boys go.
Dude, there are some things I do not like. And he looks in the rearview mirror
Yeah.
like what, bro?
Say it. Do it. Do it.
Yeah, he had 6 kids, dude. He wants 14. His father-in-law has 14, and I want to beat him. I will be very busy. Ha ha ha.
Yeah. He's
You know,
awesome.
what do you think the world record for the most kids one guy is right now, currently?
It's an African dude with
20.
54.
Whoa.
I think it's 54. I could
That's
be
a
wrong.
lot.
But the dude was keyed in. He was like, he has 4 wives and 54 children.
is it an African dude?
Nah, it's like a Middle Eastern dude. Although maybe it was within his scope.
There's an African dude, I swear, that has a whole village.
You might
of
be
kids.
right.
All right. There's a lady named Valentina Vishalayeva, and she has 69 children.
What? The lady has him?
All on her own?
Well, the guy too, Theodore, whatever her last name.
Seems impossible for a woman.
69 babies.
How does a lady have 69 kids?
Just kept having triplets.
Oh.
I guess
That's a lot.
20 times.
I don't know. It says the last birth was in 1765.
Oh,
so
okay.
probably, yeah.
Okay, so this is just a made-up story.
16 pairs of twins, 7 sets of triplets, and 4 sets of quadruplets.
Yeah, this is a lie.
Hogwash.
I don't
Yeah.
buy it. I don't buy it.
Yeah, this guy was talking about a dude having 54 kids. Like, isn't that sweet? And I was like, that sucks. He's like, he has so many kids. He's like, he doesn't even know some of their names.
It's a burden on the state.
It's crazy.
How are you going to pay for all these fucking kids?
I don't know. I don't know. It's all. I think it's all wrapped in the church. Well, he was saying in Afghanistan, you got to go through the church, and they'll okay you. They'll be like, you can have another wife. You got to prove you can like give them stuff.
Over there, yeah, 50 kids is nice, dude.
Yeah,
you can
they're-
start a fucking militia.
Yeah, they'll shake your hand. They'll give you a medal. They'll be
Yeah.
like, dude, that's
Yeah.
really powerful of you. With your 4 wives, you have 54 children. We respect that very much.
I heard the Taliban shutting down the opiums.
Really?
Yeah, the opium
Why are they doing that?
fields, poppy fields, because they're bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought they were theirs.
I did too. Maybe I'm wrong on this.
No, they could be like enough of this.
You guys fact check that for me.
I mean, it's enriching the evil empire.
Fact check something else, dude. Who?
Genghis Khan had
Yeah.
2,000 plus kids.
Well, yeah, true. He didn't do it the right way though.
Yeah, that's
That
assault,
wasn't.
brother.
Yeah, that wasn't when a man loves a woman. I think like a quarter of all Chinese people have like Genghis Khan
Yeah.
genes or something.
It's along those lines. Whatever
Yeah.
that stat is.
Something
I think
like
it's
that.
everybody in the whole world has it.
A little bit of GK.
Yeah.
Dang, dude. Save some for the rest of us, Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan. Stop cutting everyone's head off and fucking everybody. How did they not kill him immediately?
I don't
If somebody's
know.
going around cutting everyone's head off and fucking everybody,
I don't think they couldn't kill him. He like just united a bunch
even
of
your
psychos.
closest boys have to. I mean, look what happened to Caesar, dude. You'd think
True.
if you become the man, someone around you is like,
Yeah, true. But they were like
they were
come
probably
up-
fucking 1,000 women.
they were from like the year 700 poverty.
Yeah.
So it was like they were like tying mice skin together for clothes. And the guy's like, yo, what if we didn't kill each other and invaded China and it worked? And they're like, yo, you're the best.
Yeah.
I think they got alcohol finally.
Taliban's banning the opium.
Did they really?
Hey, good job, Taliban.
Yep, they're banning it, but everyone's pissed. They're
Who's pissed?
They're saying Afghanistan needs the opium to make money. It's their chief export. So they say it's going to cause a lot of refugees and a lot of economic
Who's
consequences.
us?
Yeah,
We're the
who-
ones like,
yeah.
The United
"Nah, we
States
need
of
that."
Peace really wants the opium
Yeah.
to stay. Yeah.
Oh, so they're being like, look at these assholes, dude.
Yeah, what a jerk.
Yeah, that's I was in that dopamine book. They talk about like the
Opium's
addictive quality of stuff based on like how much dopamine it releases. So chocolate releases. So you have a resting state. Chocolate increases your dopamine in mice 50%. I think cigarettes are like 100%, 150%. Cigarettes 150%. Sex is 100%, and then meth is 1,000%.
I get it.
Yeah,
Adderall gets you like,
yeah,
I love my job. I could talk to everybody here all day.
yeah.
I love working at this car garage.
I was trying to find how much do you think it spikes your dopamine to look at like certain things on your phone? It's got to
Must be a ton. I can't stop.
It's got to be more than nicotine.
Yeah.
I'd imagine it's as much as now that we're both addicted to nicotine. I'm addicted to the idea of nicotine, dude.
Yeah, you need it.
I take my little patches. I do it for 1 milligram and spit it out.
What do you mean you
My
do
belly.
it for 1 milligram?
I just hold it for a little bit and just go. My belly starts
You
feeling
only
weird.
do 1 milligram.
Yeah, I start like hiccuping and shit. I don't like it.
I like
man.
that you're confident in that.
I think it's about.
I only
one.
do 1.
About 1 milli. Right. It's just so I don't get addicted. 1
Yeah.
milli, I don't get addicted.
You won't. Although just get addicted. Who gives a fuck, dude?
True. I was all in. I was watching the Hubermans. He's like, it's neuroprotective.
Yeah, it's good for you.
It's good for you.
It's like
Then I-
addicted to going to the gym, dude.
Then I watched
Smoke a
another
pack a
video.
day.
The guy was like, "No, dude, your body goes into craving states all night. And it wakes you up to get more." And I was like, "Yeah, it's actually a good point there." The guy was saying you're just relieving. It goes. It's kind of nice though. It's a stimulant that leaves your body quickly, so you can take it real quick. Like caffeine keeps me up for like forever, but the Nick I can take it. But they say when you get addicted to it, the
You're
problem
not
is
supposed to do Nick at night.
true. Yeah, you can't. Do you do Nick at night?
I used to hate Nick at night.
Dude, that's nothing. That's a soul crusher when it comes on.
Oh,
You're a little kid watching TV and you're
you're
like,
like all that's over.
maybe I should go to bed.
Nick at night. All of a sudden, I Love Lucy's on. You're like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, I used to like the Jeffersons. I would watch the Jeffersons. I thought that man was silly.
Obviously.
But yeah, I remember like a gloomy feeling coming over me when Nick at Night would
was
come
tough. What else was on there?
on. I Love Lucy.
I Love Lucy. I remember. What
Brady
was it?
Bunch.
Bewitched.
I didn't.
I could catch a Bewitched. That could jar a
I Dream
fucking
of
whack
Jeannie.
off.
Oh, I Dream of Jeannie. Oh my god.
What was that song?
I Dream of-
Is that I Dream of Jeannie?
Yeah. I love
I
Lucy.
think I'm
was
thinking
good,
of I Dream of Genie instead of Bewitched.
yeah.
Bewitched also a hot witch?
Yeah, hot babe.
Yeah, she would
Although,
come
don't
to the-
sleep on fucking that hot Latin lover coming home and pounding Lucy, dude.
True.
Ricardo.
Ricky Ricardo?
Ricky Ricardo.
Lucy.
I'm home. Yeah. Man, those
That
were
was
the
an old
days,
show.
dude.
Lucy wasn't Latina, was she?
No.
No.
That was very progressive back then.
I think they were pretty progressive back then.
Yeah.
Not as progressive as we are now.
I mean, nowhere near. No one
I can't see a
touch us.
commercial without the fucking WNBA in it. Who gives a fuck? It's funny. There's a YouTube TV commercial now that you can watch 4 WNBA games at once if you wanted.
What?
And it's funny. I make sure to pause it every time it's on so I can look at the scores of the game. One team scored 10 points at the end of the first quarter. Nice going, ladies.
I guess. I mean, if you think about it, you probably in terms of action, if you're watching 4 WNBA games at the same time,
Yeah,
it's almost as
could
much
add
as
up
one
to an NBA score.
college game.
Yeah,
In terms of the action,
sure.
see if you see 4 layups simultaneously, it's like a 360 dunk. Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, they all a nice female layup's about a 10% dopamine spike. You add a couple of them at once, you're
I'm
like,
addicted to
all
them,
right.
dude.
That equals 1 step back, Steph Curry 3 from half court, 5 possessions in a row.
I mean, the market is they're gonna push that and push that.
They're
The
pushing
market-
it so hard.
The market.
ESPN has a thing that's the W. Have you guys seen that? W. It's like a change is coming. That's how it ends every time. It's like I can feel a change coming, and it's just women balling, dude.
What?
It's just women balling out. I love it.
I mean, dude.
They're not dunking.
They're
Dude.
starting to dunk, dude.
You love females in video games. You love women's basketball. No offense to
Yeah,
Phil
dude,
Gillis.
I love women's.
women's.
They should open it up, dude. They should.
sure about that?
Dude, they could get the ratings and the money if they just they joined the NBA. Like, that's the thing. My thing's
Give
like,
me one game
stop
a year.
these bullshit
All-Star
distinctions.
game every year should be the WNBA All-Stars, NBA All-Stars.
That's what I'm saying.
And
Stop.
winner gets $1 billion. So the men the men have to win by 100.
It should be like ultimate surrender.
Now we're talking about a ratings bonanza.
My thing, I don't understand why there's a WNBA. I think they're just as good. I think
It
it's
should just be
shameful that-
NBA. Yeah.
Should just be the NBA. Join it. Because I feel like they're killing them on opportunity.
Who's the soccer player? The purple haired lady. She had Rapinoe. Megan Rapinoe. She gave Sue Bird's retirement speech. Twitter's been making fun of it. It's been very fun. She was like arguably the greatest athlete in any sport ever. Sue Bird. And then they've been bringing up Sue Bird's stat line, and everyone's like, it's like 11 points a game. Are you serious? What?
She's hating Sue Bird.
Oh, they're dating?
Yeah, they're
Oh,
together.
well, that's actually
It's a
very
conflict of
sweet. Never mind.
It's a conflict of interest.
That's actually nice of her to say she was the greatest.
Wait.
Although Rapinoe's better at her sport.
Soccer.
So soccer is dating a basketball player.
The goats of both sports. Whoa.
Or which one's like,
I would say Rapinoe's probably the stud,
yeah, I imagine.
if I had to guess. But I don't know.
Yeah, true. I mean, who knows?
I don't want to speculate.
Who cares? Yeah, who even
cares?
I was just curious. So I would figure the soccer player would be the more feminine one.
The women's national team that was one that was an unreasonable thing that fired me up.
What?
If I looked into any of it, like we should be paid the same.
Oh, dude.
I'd be. It gets me every time.
Yeah.
No, you shouldn't.
It's also like, if you should, exactly. It's a free market. It's like, yeah, for sure. Like, yeah, if that's the case.
Yeah.
No one's conspiring to keep that down. No one's like, chill, sir. Did you see the fucking game? It's too
see
good.
how good they are.
We have to.
Everyone's gonna stop watching men's soccer.
There's nothing working against it.
It's just, I guess the thing that bothers me about it is the argument for it is so dumb.
what is it?
Not
what
that
is-
there are not saying the one argument I hear,
Yeah,
not their
yeah, for
argument,
sure,
but
for
that
sure.
just that they win more than the men's team.
Yeah,
They should be getting paid more. It's like that doesn't make any sense. They're playing a different sport.
yeah.
If they played men's soccer, they would lose 58-0 every single week.
Yeah, well, it's also like if I'm not bragging, but I think in 7th grade, we were District 13 champions or districts like of basketball.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, I don't know, man. We were fucking like
We won. We should
We
be
were,
getting
like,
paid just as much as.
almost undefeated. Why don't we
Cavaliers.
make as much as fucking NBA?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whatever.
it's also
Whatever. It's a stupid thing to
It's
get hung
babes.
up on.
It's the babes, dude.
It is the babes.
That's
Not
what-
only
if
just the
I've
babes,
learned
it's
one
the
thing-
alpha babes, dude.
True.
It's the cream of the crop alpha babes.
The ones everyone's syncing up to.
Yes.
They might be the babes.
Everybody's locked into Megan's.
Maybe women's sports. Do you think the championship, like at WNBA team, everyone syncs their periods to them? That might be what they're playing for.
To the. I can't even name a team. The Lynx.
Washington Generals.
The Washington. They're all the Washington Generals.
That might be what's at
Lynx
stake.
teams.
That should be the. They should include the Washington Generals in the WNBA for one season. Just let the boys get one season.
One.
Just
dude.
let them go 110-0.
I don't understand why they don't demand it.
The Generals should be. They should get a shot, dude. They've been down in the dumps. They've been in the cellar. Do you think there's one Washington Generals fan? Do you think there's one guy that's like, this is the year? Come on, Generals.
You mean non-family?
Yeah.
Non-family? No. I think it's just a bunch of flashers. There's like Subway flashers in there. And then their parents.
There's got to be a Washington Generals fan.
Just a diehard.
Yeah. It's like, dude, they're going to turn it around. They're fucking 0 and 10,000. Did the Generals ever win one?
Washington.
Fucking
That's a real
right,
team.
dude.
That's a real team.
Yeah, they're the guys who play the Harlem Globetrotters every week.
Oh,
They get killed every week.
it was a women's team.
No,
Oh,
no, the Washington Generals are. What's their all-time record, dude?
It's 3 and 16,000.
3 and 16,000.
Yeah.
Those are 3 big wins, though. You know what's nice? That game, just one dude on the Generals was probably like, "Fuck this,
in one.
just fuck this."
Ball
Everyone
out.
was like, "Dude, you're not skipping stick to the script." He's like, "That's a charge." He's like taking charges.
Broke out of the Matrix.
Throw a bucket of sparkler. You know how they throw that bucket of like sparkles on people? They act like it's filled with what him just being like, tee him the fuck up.
Travel.
Travel. These guys are traveling. Like, yeah, just hit. All it takes is one guy who cares.
Yeah.
And a good officiating crew. 3 times that's happened in the history of the Harlem Globetrotters. The team of refs didn't get the memo.
It might have played down south. The crowds were like, boo!
Yeah.
Knock off all this
Enough of this
tomfoolery.
flashery.
It's flashery.
Enough of your flashery. Let the white guys score.
This guy fucking grandmama.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that
Superb.
does suck. That was the NBA. The NBA was the WNBA.
Yeah.
It was just white dudes hitting fucking layups. And then one Joanna man came in and started dunking on them. They're like, that's illegal. You can't dunk, dude.
Did you see the video of the figure skater who did a backflip and they called it an illegal move? Lamisi
No.
showed me that.
No.
It was a black lady from France ripped a one-legged backflip on ice skates, and they were like, "That's an illegal move. Point deduction."
Sick.
It was
I
bullshit.
love to see the old guard. The blue bloods of this figure skating world. That's trash.
That's unbecoming of the sport. Yeah, the video's sick as fuck. The lady just goes on one leg and goes, oof, backflips on ice, lands on one leg, and it's
Yeah.
just like.
I
everyone's
wonder,
like,
I wonder if there are sports like gay figure skating or gymnastics that women are good. But then I was just thinking the dude gymnasts must be
yeah, I mean,
freak shows.
a dude could backflip or backflip,
Yeah.
but still impressive. It's like, that's
Oh, of
fucking
course.
nasty. But no, yeah, you're saying like where they would get the upper hand finally?
If there's a sport like gymnastics where women's flexibility
Bro,
helps.
not even ribbon twirling.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure dudes can
The
twirl
best ribbon
ribbons.
twirler, I have no doubt,
Is a dude.
is a fucking Kazakhstani. It's
Like
like,
you
in my
can't-
village, we
it's a-
practice year round.
It's a
dude."
Kazakhstani eunuch, dude. He's fucking ripped.
Just yeah. Sorry, babes.
Yeah, man. I mean,
Leave the sports to the athletes.
yeah, dude.
one of us is about to blow our back out trying to do a deadlift.
I know.
We're both gonna get hurt trying to lift.
Women's bobsledding, that'd be kind of
I
nice.
will. Yeah, they could probably.
I'd like to watch
fly.
some bobsledding, dude.
There's one thing that hurts. There's a woman that comes into my gym that
They're getting
me.
jacked
She
now. We gotta
mocks
watch
me.
ourselves, dude.
Dude,
They're
this is like an
getting-
old woman. This isn't even like a young jacked girl. This is an old woman that comes in and just, I'll do squats. She doesn't even strip the bar. I'm like, fuck. She's not even taking any weight off what I just did.
Oh,
I get humiliated. Anyway,
she fucking just looks at your weight and is like, slide
so
them on.
Easy. Add, put 10s on. This is.
She thinks she's on juice.
Play me in basketball. She would dominate me.
You think she is on the juice?
She might be juiced up.
I think she's juiced up. All these ladies are juicing up now.
Yeah.
You can, dude. We can. It's.
I think she's blind. She's got extra strength too.
She's blind.
I think it's a blind old woman. She's actually not doing my weight, but she's not far off. She's jacked, dude.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. You see them every now and again. They're getting fucking swole. They figured something out. Women are getting fucking swole.
Yeah.
But I think you can go to your doctor and be like, my period's too bad. I need
to be jacked.
I need steroids. And they're like, yeah, definitely.
Obviously.
I'm telling you, I think that you can there's hormone doctors. It is kind of stupid we're not on the juice right now. We could be on, we could be on Adderall, Ativan, sleeping medication, and steroids. You think about it, you're like, I see the arguments against it, but also be a nice 6 months. Just 10 milligrams of Adderall, throw an SSRI in just for the fuck of it.
What about cocaine? You
We
might
can
as
look
well.
into it. We can look into it.
All right. There's got to be benefits.
Yeah, for sure. There's that guy from that teacher from DC who claims that you should do a little bit of cocaine instead of
Benefits. I've experienced some of the benefits. You have a fucking rocking night.
coffee. Yeah, dude.
You go, damn, I love this song.
Imagine if you had a rocking day, and by the time you're sleeping
If you
time,
did-
you're asleep.
Take
You're
a
like,
pill.
What a great day.
Wake up, Adderall. Let's go. We're back.
If you get any of the shakes, you pop an Ativan, and then you take the juice, and you're just fucking swole.
yeah.
Swole as hell. They get those big ass nipples through your shirt, dude. That'd be sick.
All I want is the thick steroid nipples.
Yes,
Dude,
pop-
speaking of thick steroid nipples, how about that car salesman? I hate that fucking guy.
That's so crazy to make everyone look at your huge nipples through your shirt.
Look at your huge nipples, tight ass pants.
Tightest pants.
Talk about how much of a loser all the other car salesmen are. I'm gonna make $600,000 selling cars this year. What are you gonna do, you fucking loser?
I'll make 80, I guess, and chill. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna read a book.
If you take my numbers down, I will steamroll you and destroy you.
I've been watching those clips nonstop. Now I've sent too many of his clips to people that now my
You're in the
algorithm is that guy who's a hard ass drill instructor, car salesman,
Yeah.
and then whatever that South African white dude is. It's just that.
Timon Creek.
I got a new one though. There's an Arab dude who's not good at parkour, that just does parkour nonstop.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
But
I get Timon Creek. I forget he's even in there. I'll open up and it's like, Jesus.
yeah.
fucking
What's his
Christ.
name?
Timon Creek, I
Yeah,
think.
he's the man.
Look, if you don't want to talk to me, I don't care.
I'm not interested in dating. I'm interested in starting a family. He just walks off. Beast. Now, the hardcore car salesman, man, I've been shower fighting with him all day.
Really?
Or all week. Yeah.
It's being like,
I daydream of walking into that office while he's calling people losers for not making money and being like, I make more than him. And I don't fucking do shit. So suck my dick, dude. I want to get on a whiteboard and be like, how much money do you make? Does that make sense? How much money do you make?
it's your nipples.
Your
fucking-
nipples are disgusting. How much money do you make? Times that by 4. That's what I do. You want to get like me? I'll tell you how. Just butt fuck that guy.
Oh my god! Yeah, but you would have knocked him down. Now he's going to be.
He has
steamrolling.
to get up.
He's going to
Also,
see your
that's
numbers.
the last guy I want on my ass, dude. That guy would fuck me up.
He would see your numbers, dude. He would fucking. He would
Getting your
attack.
ass beat by a jacked car salesman.
He'd become a terrorist probably. He'd start blowing shit up.
Also, I was thinking about he could make me buy a car in a second.
Yeah,
That guy would be so
fuck.
intense.
Yeah, true.
I'd love to see
What are you
him.
fucking gay?
How'd you know that was my kryptonite? How'd you know I have
Look,
to
your
do
wife
anything?
doesn't. Your wife doesn't want to call and say, "Hey, babe, how are you? I care."
Yeah.
she needs to see the numbers.
That's one of his. Yeah, that's
like,
one of the
fuck
worst
yeah,
videos. Your wife doesn't care that you love her. Show her that you love her by bringing home a ton of money from selling Toyotas. What? Work 80 hours a fucking week. Never see your family.
I didn't understand the math on that. He was like, okay, so you're working 60 hours a week now. Okay. So there's 400 hours. What's up with those hours?
Yeah.
What are you going to do with those? Why don't you work those ones and then see your family later?
Yeah.
The math made no fucking sense.
But he says, does that make sense the entire time?
Yeah.
That's one of his tricks of talking.
I was going, yeah.
Does that make sense?
I was going, yeah, for sure.
Yes, sir. You're so strong.
His
You look
nipples
cool.
right here. You're just like, get off my nipples now. You'll suckle later after.
I want to suckle his nipples.
You'll
and learn
suckle
how
once you close.
learn how to sell cars. I wish I was a tough car salesman.
Dude,
We had some guys that were like,
hard ass.
there were guys, there were dudes that were like into sales that were like, you got to be a fucking pit bull. You got to
Yeah.
fucking never let go of the sale. And I'd be like, I don't care. And I'd be like, I'm going to get my manager. And I'd get him and he'd be like, fine, I'll sell another one for you. And he would go out. He actually resembled that guy slightly.
Really?
Bald head,
Jack.
jacked, would come out and be like, what's going on? How are you? I'm the manager here. I can sit you down. I'll go through this.
Fine, I'll sell another
Yeah.
one for you.
Yeah, I would just be like, dude, these people want to leave. Can you help? Can you lower the price? Can we just lower the fucking price, please? So I can get a car.
Such a sick move, though.
I would say, here's the lowest I can go. And I mean that.
Yeah.
And I go, the only way I can get it lower is if I get the manager and he can knock off another like 100.
Yeah, that's it.
So I was like, so I'm going to go get him. He's going to do a sales pitch. But in
they're
the
just-
end, if you just say, I want $100 off, he's going to give it to
And
you.
people will be like, okay.
They'd be like, sweet, thanks, dude. I'd be like, all right, get ready. He'd come out and be like, how are you? Yeah, where you guys from? Oh, beautiful area.
So about that $100, yeah, I can do you that.
All right, I guess we can slide it. Only if you're willing to buy right now. I'm going to be like, yeah.
Yeah, my dad is a low pressure car sales guy that he now goes to.
Low pressure
For
car sales
everything.
is the bro.
He loves them, dude. It's at Weathers Dodge. I don't know, plug the guy. It's some Weathers Dodge. My dad.
Shout out
only-
Weathers Dodge.
My dad only goes there. He buys all kinds of cars from him. He gets his used cars, and he's like, "You got to get down there and see Tom. That guy's no bullshit.
Yeah.
He'll go down there and he'll shoot you straight. He's not full of shit like all those other guys."
I don't like, the thing I hated the most was, and this is going to make me sound like a pussy, but the dudes that would do the hardcore like sales tactics and like pretend to be in love with their customer. Then as soon as they leave, be like, fucking dumbass, I upsold him. I'd be sitting there like, whoa, what are you, a psycho? You got like an extra $100. You ripped that guy off of like 20 grand.
Fucking dumbass.
Fucking idiot. I just ripped him off.
There are a lot of people who are so afraid of conflict that they'll just go along with it and be like,
That's what I'm saying. That Jack
Yeah.
car salesman would bulldoze me.
"Oh yeah."
But I do daydream of walking in and being like, let me see the whiteboard. How much did you make? How much did you make this year? Does that make sense? Guess what, dumbass? I doubled it with half the work, 1/3 of the hours you put in. That's
Yeah.
a fun daydream.
Dude, I bought a car. We bought that 2019 CRV. We went during the pandemic, and dude, I almost, it was so lopsided in our favor. I like started calling Brittany off, like, dude, stop.
Oh, she was getting them.
Demoralized them, dude.
Yeah,
Because we got it at like 0.3% APR.
nice.
So there's like no interest then. And it was a 2019 in 2020 that had never been driven. So it was a brand new 2019 in 2020. And we were just like, yo, man.
Yeah,
And
you unleash the hounds.
the thing you told us, we would call another place and be like, yo, what can you do? They gave us this. And
That's
they'd
the
be like,
move.
oh, we'll give you this. And I go, all right, hold up. And I call the place back. I'm like, yeah, man. They said they're going to just come on down. And dude, we did it
Yeah.
so many times that we got them like just shaving off a couple $100 here and there. And by then it was like thousands of dollars.
Yeah,
It was brutal. At that point, she was like, we should have free oil. I was like, Britt, stop. The dude was like pissed off. And I was like, stop, dude. We won. Dude.
that is tough.
He's on the spike.
Because I'd be trying. I'd be like, dude, I don't care. Take
Yeah.
everything. I don't get any money from you spending more.
Yeah.
And then they'd still be like, we want free oil changes for life. And I'd be like,
You can't.
sure. I'm going to quit this job. Deal. Free oil changes and car washes
Yeah.
forever.
How about I suck your husband's dick too?
I'd like to fuck you guys. I'll suck your dick in a year.
Well, they don't go with you on test drives anymore. Now it's like I thought the guy would go with you.
That might be a COVID thing.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, it could be.
Because I thought that's a big part of the sale.
Yeah, the test drive's tough.
Yeah, we went. It was like
When you don't know
open-
shit about the car, that test drive is scary. I'd sit in the back. I'd sit in the back so I could read the sticker.
Yeah. Or you sit in the back and just go,
Be like, damn, this thing. You guys look good in this.
let me see you in there.
Hear that thing purr? Whoa,
Ooh, my God.
fucking Honda.
Is this an
Whoa,
automatic?
slow down, man. That pickup. God damn.
It's one of those automatic engines. Fucking.
That's for real. That was like the type of shit. They'd be like, "What? How many liters is this?" I'd be like, "I full Beetlejuice."
Liters, what are we in fucking Europe?
Yeah, full Beetlejuice. About 500. How many liters? 300. I don't know. I don't know what liters are. What the fuck is this?
How many cubic inches? Like,
Yeah. So many. I
she
forget.
got, I mean, standard. She's standard, I'd say.
She's a little above the standard inches. We should go. We should go lift.
Yeah, let's go
What time
lift.
is it? Ooh, we got to lift.
All
Matt,
right.
are you ready to get jacked?
Let's go get jacked. See who the hell's calling me right now.
All right. Hey, we're here
Hey,
live
what's going
today,
on?
and our guest today is Simple Jack.
Don't worry about it, he says.
We actually just took him off a stick in a cornfield. He was a scarecrow.
I think it's cool. It's what the kids are doing. I'm part of the young Latin kings running around the streets.
It's good.
It is a Paul Brother haircut. You got a Paul Brother haircut.
True.
I was on the phone to Shane immediately before getting the haircut, and I said, the barber has a monkey. Because there was a small monkey at the barber shop.
Say what?
There was a monkey at the barber shop near where we live, and it had pajamas on, and it was on a leash.
Do you let the monkey cut your hair?
No.
Yeah.
The monkey was in the next room screaming and very unhappy.
He had like an angry monkey in the
Yeah,
barbershop?
there were like 18 guys working in the barbershop, and one of them had a monkey. I've never seen this before. Anyway,
And you were like, that's where I want to go.
it was the most affordable place to have your hair cut in the area. Everywhere else was like, I went to another barber first, and they said you need an appointment. And I thought that broke the barber's code of like, just walk in and hang out.
Yeah, can I just talk baseball? That was the original
would've loved
barbershop quartet. You would stand outside of the barbershop and dudes would just harmonize and just get down. Barbers
just-
used to keep musical instruments in their place.
Just to keep the party going on it.
Yeah, you would chill and just be like, oh, 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 with like 4 of your boys and fire
For the
them up.
longest time.
You'd be at like the ye old hair cuttery and just
Yeah.
be like, oh.
White people started that.
Yeah, true. In England, they would keep like a lute handy just in case.
The barbershop? It's a white thing.
It kind of, I mean, dude, barbershop chill culture.
Now white
Yeah.
culture. Now white haircuts are just either guys with those mustaches or go to the hair cuttery at Walmart.
Yeah.
Now we're talking a cut.
There's not a hair cuttery at Walmart.
Yeah, they would have done you better than the monkeys.
I keep thinking of signing up to the Walmart bank. Well, every time I'd said I went to the barber
You know
shop
what I
and they
meant.
had a monkey, people did say that.
The monkey cut.
People looked at me like I was
the
dropping some
monkey cut.
terrible slur.
It's not a bad haircut.
It's not that bad.
It's not that you got to pick someone of your race to cut your hair. The worst one I had was an Asian barber who had no idea what to do with hair.
It was worse.
Yeah, I've had a worse. This is not the worst haircut, if you can believe it. Best one I had was an ex-con in Adelaide. That was great.
Yeah.
I got a mullet. They knew what to do. They were respectful.
Yeah, you should get a mullet.
I let the mullet grow out too much, and then I immediately look like a fat woman from Bali.
Oh man. Well, James, the special's doing great. You got to feel
Yeah,
good.
man.
It was meant to be an hour, and then I had a panic attack, and I cut it right down. So I'll do another one. But thank you for having
Yeah.
it come out. I drank raw milk, and then I was vomiting everywhere. And
I know.
I
It's
felt
just
bad
hard
about
to
it.
hear you had a bad experience.
Yeah.
I was devastated that the raw
Well,
milk.
that was the conversation we had because he was like, I think it was the raw milk. And I was like, I don't know, but I just got raw milk. Matt gave me raw milk and it was great.
Yeah.
It was the most delicious milk.
I sucked Matt's raw milk down and it felt great. But then he was like, no, I had like 7 glasses.
I
Yeah.
I
drank
was like,
like
yeah.
most of a gallon.
How
No,
and
the
what?
regular
How
milk will
long?
fucking do that too.
What did you say?
You crushed almost a gallon.
it
in
was
like
too good.
It is so good.
It's so good.
It
It is
tasted
so
like
good.
a secret. It was,
You know, there's like a thing about how milk itself is like white supremacist.
That's why I wanted the right wing milk. I wanted to see what it was like. And the guy who was selling it he was handsome. He had big shoulders. He was the only person at the farmer's market who actually looked healthy. Everyone else
Yeah.
looks weak and faded and unusual. But
They're not
he had
drinking
like
the
a
raw
cool
milk,
van. You know what I mean? I just
Yeah.
didn't trust
Yeah.
anyone else.
They're not fucking drinking the raw milk. They say that they're like, there is like almost like a Nazi Aryan connection where they try to say like the original mythical Aryans were the only people who could digest cow's milk. And that
Well, I'm
gave
a
them an
race
advantage.
trader as well as being sick.
No.
I don't live up to Hitler's ideals with my food poisoning.
No, they say like you just drank too much. You
I
had
am
too
going
much
to
power.
go back to the raw milk, I think.
I know
It's
you're
just
going
not
back.
enough for me to stay
back
away
to
from
what?
Back.
it.
And
One
you're gonna-
glass.
I know you're going to go back to the beef bourguignon.
I was going to ask for that video of me throwing up over the beef
bourguignon.
bourguignon. I thought that would be good if I ever have a production company.
I know, beef
It would be
bourguignon.
cool to have Bourguignon Productions. And then,
Yeah.
oh, Bourguignon.
Yeah.
Did you throw up the bourguignon?
Yeah, me and him went out one night in Philly.
Puked
I
up-
never told you this?
No.
And he got fucking hammered. He got shit-faced at dinner. And he got beef bourguignon. And then we got back to my apartment and he was fucking puking. He was like, Shine, don't follow me. I was filming him.
I asked him not to record,
He
but
was like,
it's a
don't
great
record
clip.
this. And I was like, I'm not. Then
Then he showed it to my wife. I try and say that we work hard when we're on the road. He was like, James, we're so fucked up. Look at him vomiting beef bourguignon.
but the beef bourguignon, like in between, he vomits so loud. It's like,
That is a problem that I do have. Yeah.
"Oh," and then he goes, too much beef bourguignon.
I don't know how to throw up quietly. It's not an easy thing to
good.
manage.
Is vomiting
Hold on, let me
accented?
find
I
the
never thought
beef.
about that.
No, I'd make a noise.
Is vomiting
I try so
accented?
hard to be
At the end of
silent.
it, yeah, at the very end of it, you can hear a little Australian. He's like, "Wah,
It's the chunder. That's why it has a special name.
beef bourguignon.
Damn,
Shout
what
at
would,
the
what would
toilet.
an
Have you
Asian
heard that?
vomit be like?
Beef bourguignon.
It's got to be. It's got to be slightly accented.
Yes.
Oh, you found
I think at the end of a black vomit, you go, God damn, God damn.
it's
Look at
great.
him. Look at him.
I'm not going to make fun of you. I'll take you on the podcast and let everybody know about it.
I'm not gonna make fun of you. Look at, he's walking shirtless back to the bathroom.
That's a bourguignon shuffle.
It's the bourguignon shop. Like, leave me alone. Stop.
You don't have to lock it.
You'll have to lock it.
It's pretty loud.
I'm sorry.
No. Get the bourguignon. It's very funny.
Hang it out.
You got shy.
I'll leave you alone. All right, I'm done.
Isn't it- But wouldn't that be a good?
I do,
Like at the
absolutely.
end of a sitcom, the
Yeah.
credits come up, and then he goes, "Ah, bourguignon."
Bourguignon.
Absolutely.
I think
That
that's
was the bourguignon coming up.
It was great. It was
We
not
went
the
to a
bourguignon's
French
fault.
restaurant.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite meals. I had the Beaujolais with the bourguignon.
What
and
were you drinking?
I was drinking a beautiful wine.
Yeah, we have some
I
nice
cannot
wine.
pace myself with wine. It's very
I'm telling you, wine used to be like fucking badass drink. Like that was like fentanyl back in the 20s.
undiluted wine.
Wine was for real, like sailors and badasses. It was considered like if you
Yeah.
do in like 1910 or even like the late 1800s, if you drank wine, you were like an absolute fucking
I
monster.
think it went for, like winos.
Yeah, they
Like,
called it
when
like,
you read like Bukowski's, like I'm fucking in Skid Row with all the winos.
Exactly.
Like, you guys are just drinking wine.
dude. Franzia hit the block in like 1890, and dudes are like completely.
Franzia made it to me. You fucking get a box of that shit. Yeah.
Do you know about the cocaine wine that the Pope was on?
What?
They would, back when like Coca-Cola and people were mixing cocaine with
yeah.
their products, there was a special cocaine wine, and the Vatican ordered like thousands of bottles of this wine, and the Pope was
Fuck
just
yeah.
loving it.
Must
Have you seen the Pope right now?
He's not doing well.
He looked like shit.
Yes, we might have a
seen that guy
conclave at
lately?
some
Pope
point.
John Paul?
No,
Frankie,
Francis. He
Oh,
looked.
Pope Francis.
yeah,
He had like bronchitis. They said so he couldn't even talk. He was just up there like
he's been unwell for a while. He's not stepping down.
his
He's
head, his
What?
fucking neck fat is. I mean, I'm not one to judge on that category, but god damn,
yeah, he'd be.
You see
he'd
where
be
it
getting the
goes.
Biden
He had a.
treatment, yeah.
He's like
his neck fat is like
the dude from Mad Max. He's just
it's truly impressive.
let me see this.
I think
guy.
he only had one lung to begin with.
He has double pneumonia. Like
He's
in both.
double
Yeah.
both lungs.
We must pray for the Pope.
I'm not making fun of him, but they did him dirty with this.
Damn, I didn't realize the Pope was that fucked up.
He's
Wasn't
not-
he like
Washington Post was doing him dirty on this.
dude?
I mean,
Like
man.
this sleepy.
Yeah, they don't got to do that to him.
Yeah, that's
We
your
need a
grandpa
new-
at the end.
I mean, again, I'm not going to rush this Pope, but we do need a new Pope.
It's time.
I'm ready for
Goddamn.
cool young American Pope.
When
The
did
young
we-
Pope activated me when
That's
I
what
watched
I'm
it. It's
saying.
like, that's
Yeah.
what the church needs.
When did we elect Francis? Wasn't it?
They don't.
Oh, like ages ago. It was like 10 years ago.
He was the
Yeah,
first guy to
10,
come
but look
out.
at
He
him
was
10 years
like,
ago.
It's a hard job.
He was looking all right.
he was decent.
This is
He had a bit of a twinkle in his eye. Double pneumonia, cocaine, wine.
beef bourguignon. You got the bourguignon going.
That would be a cool life, and like the absolute utter, like the top hierarchy of the church would be probably sick as hell.
Have you seen the new Conclave movie?
No, is it any good?
It's not as good as the young Pope. That's all I could
Yeah.
think. But it is. It's great until the last 10 minutes when you find out, spoiler, that the guy they've just elected is intersex Pope with a womb. And then it's like, it's written by a Church of England guy, so they're all just like very sensitive. Like, wouldn't that be interesting? What is a man? You go, this was a great drama about one of the candidates had a secret family. He was black and homophobic, and people are like, you only like him because he's black. And they're all having it. It's great. There's like arguments and what's the future of the church? And then just at the end, there's a terrorist attack, and people go, let's get the trans woman or the intersex person. It's a problematic. But Ray Fiennes is great, and Stanley Tucci. Everything Stanley
Wait,
Tucci's
so they have like
in
a
is wonderful.
serious like religious
He's
drama
delight-
that ends with a trans pope?
Yeah. Intersex
Fuck.
Pope.
I wish I.
You mean like a natural one, like a natural?
Yeah,
trans?
like it's a little Mexican guy who's like, I found out that I had a uterus. And I
They're
decided to
killing
keep
the
it.
Mexicans with this trans shit.
What?
They got this and fucking.
Have they got another big trans
There's
person?
a big Mexican trans movie.
Really?
Amelia. It's like the getting all the Oscars. Amelia Perez. I watched it.
How was it?
It's fucking terrible. It's one of the worst pieces of shit I've ever seen.
It's about a Mexican trans.
It's about a cartel leader that transitions.
Nice.
They quit the cartel, and the way they're hiding is transitioning.
Okay.
Oh.
But instantly, the character becomes like a sympathetic character.
Oh, I thought you.
It's like, yeah, they were just beheading everyone. It's like, oh, they're trans. They're like, oh, I love them.
So they want.
And it's a fucking musical with not really good singing.
It sounds
crazy.
great. As a description, if someone said this is my
I know, that's
cartel
why I
trans
watched it.
musical, that
Yeah.
sounds.
Yeah, that's
But
why
if it's
I
played
watched.
straight-
cool idea. It's a cool premise.
Yeah.
Cartel boss becomes queen of the
yeah.
South, basically.
Yeah,
Becomes a trans.
and then comes back. They think that the family think. Then he Mrs. Doubtfire's the family.
Nice.
It truly does. He comes back to his family and he's like, "It's me."
What?
Yeah,
Damn.
which it was clearly him.
Are you sure you weren't watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
No, we had that conversation for real. While we were watching it, it was like, damn, this is what it must have been like. Where like a little girl is holding, or he's holding a little girl as a woman now, and the little
Yeah.
girl's like, I just miss my dad so much. He like, I miss the way he smelled. I loved him, and the Mrs. Doubtfire's like,
Oh.
Did you ever
Yeah.
see the Kardashians episodes where Bruce is obviously starting to transition into Caitlyn?
no,
But they're hiding it from the audience. There's like 2 seasons where it's just the hair gets longer, gets smoother. He moves out of the house. They go, the marriage is fine. I'm just living in a different house across town. But then it's still. He
I
just
never
like
saw that
long,
part.
weird hair, just demolishes everybody in table tennis. Is working through some feelings, just beating all the other Kardashians in table tennis. It's a great weird arc where everyone's going, "This is normal. Nothing's wrong. Nothing strange has happened."
I mean, that was. I've like forever tipped my hat to the Bruce Caitlyn. It's a wild move
yeah,
just to be like, peace. Because then that forces your wife to divorce you.
yes.
And you can be like, no, I didn't want this.
Many a
And
time in a
lawyers
bad
involved.
relationship, I thought about, because you never want to break up with someone. You want them to break up with you. That's how I always felt
Yeah.
in a bad relationship. It's like, what if
Yeah.
I could become gay? What if I
And-
genuinely was trans? Then you'd have to leave.
And just to sweeten the deal, you get to be a lesbian.
It is sick.
Bruce is a lesbian, or excuse me,
Yeah.
Caitlyn is a lesbian.
Caitlyn with a
for
C
you.
was the nastiest one.
good for you.
Caitlyn is a lesbian, which is like to break up, to get divorced and become a lesbian might be dunking on a lady as hard as you possibly can.
Yeah,
Be like, I'm a fucking girl.
and still fucking.
Yeah.
Did Bruce go the whole? Pardon me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Bless you. Thank you.
Did the Jenner
You dead,
person
baby. Bless you.
remove the sex organ?
Yeah,
I
No,
don't
I don't
know.
think so.
if they did
Still
not, you're exactly right. This is the ultimate.
Yeah.
It's the best move possible.
You have tits.
Just get some fucking jugs.
Hold up.
Sex change or
Oh.
no?
In 2017, Caitlyn Jenner underwent a bottom surgery.
What?
In what year?
2017.
Okay.
So that thing been gone for a while.
Oh, that thing's been gone. Well, hey man, you can fully les out now. Also,
You can't, certainly, you definitely can't come. There's no way if they build you a vagina, you can't.
dude.
Where would the orgasm come from?
Hey,
Caitlin
What?
can do
you're
it.
making me sick right now.
Why?
Why are you
Prostrate.
talking about other people's genitals? They didn't push it on you.
I don't know if
make
you've
you
been to a
talk
public
about it?
library. That's all it is,
Yeah,
back
no,
to
I
back.
was- I was
You probably
talking-
still get that prostate going. And it's
Yeah.
just probably like a nuclear explosion when you cut off the fucking D's
Yeah.
and B's.
You probably puke it out. Where's it go? You go, oh, beef bourguignon.
There's nothing further from coming than
much
that
cum.
particular vomit.
That's a great question. I know. Yeah, I don't know.
Can they still hit the prostate on a? Right.
I think they somehow
On
attach
a
your old
M to
penis head
F?
to your belly button so that it's kind of like a remote control. You can
Mine might fit. Mine might not break the surface. I got a deep belly button and a tiny dong.
be perfect.
That
You'd
thing
be
might. I might
unsearched.
be able to hide it.
You'd be unsearched.
But this will be my little secret. I have a little door in my shirt.
just a little joystick.
What are you doing? a little door. I go, ooh, the Indian in the cupboard.
Yeah, that's like an
It's a
age-old
great
mystery.
movie. I don't know why that disappeared. I don't know why
Indian in the
people aren't
Cupboard?
celebrating Indian in the Cupboard. They never pushed. There's no like Indian in the Cupboard
Oh,
merch.
I guess maybe they're, because Indians.
It was
now.
that one and
Yeah.
the bird that could talk in the basement. I think it was called Paulie. Remember there was a little parrot in the basement who lived a
I
beautiful
don't
life.
remember that
and
one.
told
I remember
somebody?
the wee Indian in the cupboard.
Yeah.
I remember that was a pro-Indian movie. I think, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
He wasn't just a toy. He was a
Yeah, but
man.
I
who
don't
had his
think
land
that.
taken
Yeah,
away.
for sure. But you're probably kind of like pissed that like if you're Native American, you're like we're in a fucking cupboard now. What the fuck?
Yeah.
If you don't want to be a sports team, a kick-ass sports
You
team,
definitely
you
don't
don't
wanna
want
be a
to be a
white kid's
tiny.
toy.
Yeah, you don't want to be a tiny white child's toy in a cupboard.
But he learns peace with the cowboy.
Right.
I think that was the point of the movie.
Yeah, I don't even remember.
They probably
It was
wanted
a special
revenge.
cupboard that
Just
brought
remember
all the
the
toys
book.
to life. But then the cowboy toys were like, we're getting him. We're getting that Indian.
That'd be a cool movie if like they did that movie like when Hitler won, like quote unquote, if the Native Americans won. That'd be cool.
That would be sick.
If we lost and just all became Native Americans.
That would be good.
Everyone is last samurai.
Good idea. All
technically
the
would
all
be-
the Europeans that came here just kept losing
Yeah.
for 400 years.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Guns
just like,
stopped
I'm
working.
going. I'm gonna fucking get it this time.
I think the Ethiopians were the only ones.
Yeah, nope. You're one of us, brother. Yeah,
The
that happened a
Ethiopians
lot.
did it.
Yeah, the Ethiopians
They
survived.
kept trying to take the Ethiopians.
Yeah.
They held on.
Did they really?
And the Siamese managed to hold on. The Thai people. I think they're the only ones who got their own monarchy. And the Japanese. That's it.
Yeah. Ethiopia
They all had
withstood
great music in the
Ethiopia
70s.
held it down.
held down the battle.
Even
Yeah.
when the WAPs came a knocking recently.
Really?
Yeah, Mussolini tried to
Historically,
get in there.
Although
Mussolini.
they do have Ethiopians do have a very distinct. I guess because they're on like are they on like towards the tip of Africa?
There was a guy in Chicago. No, this is all right. This is weird, but they don't. There's like a ruling class of Ethiopia, and they don't think it's biological. They can't find like a gene that does it. But if you join the ruling class of Ethiopia, and they're all from all over the place, they all just start looking the same for some reason. No one can figure it out.
What?
It's very strange. But you can pick Ethiopian. Like I can see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ethiopian and Somalian are very distinct.
yeah,
Yeah.
Kenyan. I'm getting better at Kenyan. The
Nice.
tribes within Kenya, I got nothing.
Yeah.
I cannot.
You'll figure it out.
Maasai.
Yeah. I used to deliver beer to a couple Ethiopian restaurants back in the day, and I remember being like, yeah, once you like get in, you're like, oh, I could spot these dudes
Yeah.
from anywhere.
Yeah.
7-Eleven by our old house.
Yeah. Yep. Ethiopian fellers.
Great Ethiopians.
I went on a date with the owner of that 7-Eleven. Brief one date.
What?
Yeah. No, the owner's daughter.
I was gonna say I met the owner, dude. That was a guy. That was an Ethiopian guy.
The owner's daughter. I went on a date with the owner's daughter, and I was like kind of starstruck. She's like, my dad owns a 7-Eleven in Lancaster. And I was like,
You're like, bro, I've been in that
Whoa.
I walked to that.
I've been
7 I
so
love
high in that
7-Eleven,
store
yeah.
so many times. It was cool.
You'd
We
be
just like,
damn, have you ever met the black guy that opens the door? He's the man.
yeah, it was really. I remember being like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's
Yeah,
best.
there was a 7-Eleven near Drexel University that was just. I think it was honestly like the highest grossing 7-Eleven.
It had to be.
It was nonstop.
Is there anything
dude.
special about the 7-Eleven or just the placement?
Just location.
Was,
Yeah, it was just right on a
And the
college
Ethiopians
campus.
were great.
They were good.
Ethiopians are also beautiful ladies.
Yes,
Yeah.
very much so. But yeah, there was the line.
We all agree.
Some of the dudes there had a bit of attitude. Like
That
some
worked?
of the cashiers, yeah. Some of the youngsters had a bit of an attitude, but they were getting
The clientele seemed to have the biggest attitude.
they were getting assaulted.
I
yeah,
ran into the clientele a lot.
yeah, true. Yeah, I will
It's
say
just
American
drunk college kids and the locals.
Yeah, I've witnessed and
The locals and the drunk college kids.
it's
Everyone was disrespecting the
a lot of Mr.
Ethiopians.
Disrespectfuls.
A lot of Mr. Disrespectfuls.
Yeah, it was very much. I remember witnessing my first ever like Black American versus like Middle Eastern, which I believe Ethiopian could be almost mistaken for Middle Eastern.
Yeah,
And it was
it was a battle. I witnessed it,
unforgiving,
Yeah,
unforgiving. Of just trying to get a salmon cream cheese bagel and just being like, put it on there, Obama. Spread it
Yeah, yeah.
out. It's like
mine
God.
was a lottery ticket dispute.
Oh.
And I was they almost like looked at me as like a mediator. Both sides kept going to me. Like I
Did
was next in
someone have
line and they
a
kept going like, "You believe
Successful
this shit?"
lottery ticket?
Yeah.
Or what was? How do you have a lottery ticket dispute?
It was just taking, I think there was a language barrier a little.
He wanted to buy. It was about. It wasn't
think
even
it was-
redeeming a prize. It was
Yeah.
getting the opportunity.
Yeah. I think it was redeeming tickets. I think the guy was maybe going too slow for the customers.
He wanted his money to get more scratches.
He wants his money and he wants it now.
Do you call them scratchies?
Yeah, scratch offs.
Yeah, scratch offs.
Yeah.
But
I'll
yeah, I
be back
remember.
on that.
Huh?
I lost my card, so now I have to pay with my phone. Like I have to pay ahead
Oh,
of
yeah.
time because I can't insert the card. I'm waiting, but then when I overpay and there's a little gap in the amount of gas to what I've given them,
You get some scratchies.
give me the scratchies.
Don't they read?
How's it
Oh,
going?
because
You-
you got to prepay.
You scratch
I got to
off,
prepay
man?
now. That's all I want to spend my excess money on is a little scratch. I try not to. I'm not overdoing. I'm not going. Give me $400 worth of
Yeah.
gasoline.
There are the
Ooh.
$100 scratch offs. I've seen people do those, and
That's
it's like
bizarre.
crazy.
When I was door-to-door sales, I would do that to get through the day. I would walk around with the. That's how I knew. I didn't realize I was depressed selling cable television door-to-door until couple
Good
weeks
scratch
later. I was
offs.
like, I didn't used to spend $50 on scratch-off cards every day.
Yeah.
That's new.
Yeah, that's those. I always forget. They're like, I mean, a lot of people play them. They're big, man. My old boss used to rip like several $100 scratch offs daily. It was just like, bro, put them down.
Jeez, your
man.
fingers
Yeah.
start getting discolored from a little bit. You can tell that there's a problem. There's a lot of lint following you around. A little tiny bits of plastic.
I kind of, yeah, that sounds nice.
A little scratchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
It's a
exciting.
great birthday present for a child. It's the one bit
It
of
is.
gambling that you can get a child in on.
Yeah, true. And then be like, let me see what you get there. Let me see that.
That would be nice to get a kid a gambling gift.
Oh,
Just be like,
do
here's
you not
your-
do that here?
Give him a card. Yeah, we give scratch offs,
Yeah, yeah.
but I'm saying like
Yeah.
I placed a futures bet on the Anaheim Angels for you.
For you.
$150. This thing's gonna pay out fucking crazy if they win. It's a nice
Got you the
gift.
over.
That'd be putting
Yeah.
on like parlays for your.
Yeah, I put together a nice parlay for you.
Yeah, we'll see. Let's
It
watch.
might hit next year. We'll see.
That's kind of cool.
$50 on it.
Not bad.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't hit, you owe me.
If it doesn't hit,
Say
I'm coming
20.
back. And
Do you know the
owe me
Eurovision-
60. You owe me. There's gonna be. There's a big.
Do you know what the
there's a little-
Eurovision Song Contest is?
Yeah.
This is what I always think about gambling on it, but this is the year that I finally take it seriously. Because I think I can pick which song is going to win. They let you know what all the songs are beforehand. Every country in Europe has their own song, and then they compete and they vote. But I think I could pick the winning song. And
How
really
would
dumb
you
money
pick?
for that. I would listen to them and feel it in my heart what was the correct song.
What show is this?
Eurovision Song Contest.
We should be doing that in America. We should go state by state.
They tried it once.
True.
They tried it
Yeah, we
once.
should
It
be
was
doing
an
it.
enormous failure. I don't know why.
We gotta bring it back.
We have.
We should do state by state everything. We should do a state
have-
fighting contest.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like America Olympics, basically.
Yeah.
I like America.
Yeah. Why do we
Olympics.
stop at high school? Oh, yeah. I guess we have like the NFL.
Oh, Trump was just talking about this.
Really?
Yeah, this was one of Trump's first day playing.
The America Olympics?
Yeah, like the great. Yeah, he's like, we're gonna have football. He's like every state. Yeah, remember he was talking about like having an American fair.
What, like State
Yes,
of
he
Origin?
wants to have
Bring
a
that
fire
back,
up a
and he was
World
like,
Fair.
in that we're gonna have the American Games
What, it's like everyone has a football team with the like
from their state.
that's great. We
Be
do
awesome.
that in
So it'd be
Australia. with the
Steelers
State of
and
Origin, but
Eagles.
there's only two.
No, high school.
Oh.
It'd be like all-star teams from each state. That'd be the sickest thing ever, dude.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Just Wyoming is going to get crashed by
Rhode Island's
California.
in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh my
California and
God.
Texas versus Rhode Island and Connecticut. They're gonna get the Ocon man out there.
That's his World Fair, dude. A World Fair now would be nice.
Yeah.
Why haven't we had one?
Because
Because the French showed you up one time.
the mud floods, the mudslides.
Wait, what was the mudslides?
You don't
Did
even
you have a lot
want
of
to
deaths at a
know.
World's Fair?
No.
You don't want to know about the mud floods and the
Tell
history
me
of
about
Tartaria.
Tartaria. Yeah.
No, we don't want to talk about Tartaria.
What's Tartaria?
Oh,
got
wait,
to do
is
with
this?
the
Oh,
World
this is
Fair?
the secret society.
We don't want to talk about
No, we
Tartaria
don't
and
want
the
to talk
hidden.
about it.
Can
Why
I-
are they
I wanna-
covering up all these beautiful architectures with just bricks and shit? Come on, man.
I don't know.
They're trying to hide
And
our
why are the
past.
windows in the ground?
Wait, what's Tartaria have to do with the fucking
You don't
World
wanna
Fair?
know. We don't want to know about
You
it.
You
wanna
don't
get-
want to
we
know.
don't gotta- we
dude.
don't gotta
You
get
don't
All right,
even
let me.
want to
I
know.
want to ask something.
No, I don't. I don't know.
Did you ever read Wimbledon, the script I gave you?
Oh yeah. No, I did not.
You did not? Okay.
Did not.
Because I don't think I've ever spoken to Matt about it, and I've not spoken about it publicly. But
You lost me on the pitch.
I did
When
lose
you-
you on the pitch when I said the coach was
tough.
fat.
He was like, the coach is just a big, fat, ugly fucker.
I didn't
And
say
he's like,
that.
and I want you to play him. And I was like, oh, all right, you piece
He's
of shit. I'm not
heavy
reading
set
that.
for a tennis player. But I wanted to do it's a story about an older coach who can't play anymore, and if they find
You
this
sure you
dog,
want to put the script out? Because this is big. All right, go
you
ahead.
think I shouldn't describe it?
Let's
It's
get
about.
it.
I'm just saying it's about a dog who plays tennis. We're now making it a
No,
graphic
keep
novel.
going because I like what happens in Japan.
All right. There's a little girl who has a dog, and he's a golden retriever, and he's very good at tennis.
It's Air Bud, but
Yeah, but this old coach is like, I want to win a golden slam. I want to win. I want to take this dog to all the great grand slams and win. And that's the only thing worth doing in tennis. But the first one they have to go to is Japan. And
Wimbledon runs into a PR disaster.
yeah, I want him to not shake a guy's hand. And everyone is very, but they're like, great dishonor to not shake a man's hand. And they start throwing swords because they want the dog to commit suicide. And then the dog goes up to the opponent's bag and opens it. And child pornography and marijuana come out of the bag. And people go, he was a bad guy. Wimbledon was right not to shake his hand. But then they're only upset about the marijuana. They're like, the child pornography was good. That was some of the best child pornography we've ever seen. We love that in Japan, but marijuana we don't tolerate at all. But I think this is a good family movie. I'll send it to you again. I'm making it a graphic novel. And I asked very briefly and you said yes, and I didn't get a commitment publicly, but I'm using we've started the
You can use my
artwork for
likeness.
Wimbledon. I've used your likeness in a graphic novel
Fucker.
about,
Well, hold on a second. I didn't know it was about child. I didn't know the child
No,
porn
it-
happened.
You shut it down.
you shut it down.
Okay, good.
You're not doing the child pornography.
All right.
Yeah,
It's also not you. It's a character that looks exactly like you in a graphic novel that a beautiful man in Tulsa is drawing at the moment. But I think you should, if you ever get time.
Well, what
it doesn't have
happens
be that
to
far.
with Wimbledon?
I don't want to spoil the story about how he has to fight a robot dog at the end of the American Open. There's also a role for Matt as the evil villain in charge of the tennis federation who's offended that there's a
now
dog
you've
competing.
got
I can see
my-
it.
now
I can
you
see
got
me
my
getting a
attention.
little power hungry. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think Wimbledon, stand-up comedy, that was my love me do. This is my Sergeant Pepper's, Wimbledon.
Yeah.
I'm moving into the future. I believe in it.
So that's all.
doesn't have to be
Matt's
that fan.
dabbling in graphic arts as well with the
I have.
I've seen the cartoons. I was
Garfield,
inspired.
the
Oh yeah, true.
prostitute.
Secret prostitute
Garfield.
Garfield Patreon project.
No, I don't know about this now. Secret prostitute.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miss Lasagna, bro. Someone, a secret artist, sent me a comic strip. It's actually really well done.
And you're funny. You're the Medici family.
Medici, I'm the Medici family. I was like,
You're filling his coffers. You're saying, I need more art.
he goes, I don't know what to do with this. I'm like, bro, please let me put this on the Patreon. Everyone hates it. I can't stop putting it up there. It's about Garfield becoming a trans street walking prostitute, and then just John trying to get Garfield off the streets. And out
I
of
would
his
have made
life.
him a John. That
Huh?
would have been so easy.
The what?
John would be trying to buy.
No,
Garfield.
John's appalled. It's just a sweet little kitty.
Yeah.
And then John falls into the underworld in an effort to save Garfield.
What's the dog doing? What's
Odie,
the dog
Odie's
called?
part of
Odie.
the Yakuza.
Damn, you guys you're overlapping a little.
Oh, America's ready for a beautiful story about a dog that does something.
Dude, for real, dog
redemptive.
sports
been a long
was like a big genre.
Dog
and then it
sports
went
is
away.
huge,
Hollywood complains that no one's going to see movies, and then they're making weird trans-Mexican cartel musicals. Make a movie about a dog that wins at sport, and people will flock back to the cinema.
People were Air Bud had what they have 3 Air Buds.
It was
made
football,
more
soccer,
direct.
Probably a couple basketball ones.
Yeah.
Air Bud went to space.
I didn't know that.
Space Bud. I knew he went to space. Movie Valhalla, dude.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
what, Beethoven was a great dog who saved the family. Lassie was a great dog.
Homeward Bound is a great dog movie.
Yeah.
I mean, I watched that a bunch of times with my kids recently.
Shadow.
Yep. Chance, yeah.
Hold on. What's the
cat's name?
Yeah.
Chance, Shadow.
There's 14 Air Bud movies.
Missy?
14.
Missy.
Prissy?
Holy
Prissy?
fuck.
Missy?
It's Missy.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I loved the fuck out of that movie. It got
Homeward
me every
Bound.
time. It got me every time.
I
And
know.
Shadow fell. I didn't see it coming
when the
every
dog
single
goes.
time.
Did you ever see My Dog Skip? It's
Uh,
Frankie Muniz. He's got a beautiful dog, and when
I
it
didn't
seems like
see it.
the dog dies, it's
Really?
dog dying in a movie is the only time I really cry.
yeah.
Yeah. It's a good move, though.
All the animals in Homeward Bound died. Like they killed a bunch of animals making that movie.
Are you
What?
sure you're not thinking of Milo and Otis?
Oh yeah,
Milo and Otis, they were
Yeah, because
just
they survive in the end.
that was the
see Milo and
Korean or
Otis.
Japanese. Milo and Otis used to be my go-to.
They
when I was-
killed a bunch of dogs
well,
to
it was
make
pugs.
Milo and
It
Otis.
was a puppy, pug, and a kitten.
You'd have to.
They were taught, and at one point they fight a bear, and apparently they were just tossing those things.
There was no need to do that for
Really?
real.
Yeah, and they filmed it for real, and they finally got it because
No.
I think the bear finally got full from pugs,
that can't
and
be
then
true.
they kept throwing
Is that
them in.
true?
Yeah,
Oh,
Well, they definitely in Homeward Bound threw a cat into a river.
they also do that in
Did they really?
Milo and Otis, and they lost a couple cats in the river.
you used to be able to kill animals in movies. Now they've always got a thing saying no animals were harmed. I was watching an old Russian movie and a horse really falls down the stairs.
What?
That was a hard watch. And then I watched Apocalypse Now.
Apocalypse Now is
And they
nuts.
just have a cow at
fucking
the end.
They cut a
Big
cow.
knives.
Yeah,
And they just like hack and like
I
watched-
mean, if they
wasn't even
ate
meant
it
to be in
afterwards, that's great.
yeah.
That's not
It
a big
was.
deal.
It
It was
was.
to eat.
He filmed like a real actual ritual.
Yeah.
Like,
Like
his, Francis Ford Coppola's wife was like, I just saw
that's
some
intense.
villagers hacking a cow apart. Do you want to put that in the movie? And he went, all right.
Obviously.
It needs something in the third act
Yeah,
to really
this
give
was directed. Milo and Otis directed by Masanori Hata
Oh no.
and Kan Ichikawa.
I didn't know it was that Japanese movie.
It is.
I didn't know that either.
I've heard what's his name? Lewis talked about this. It was very funny. Yeah, Luis Gomez was
Did he?
the first person I heard break this story. Yeah, they were tossing some dogs and
They'd have to get a new replacement pug
Yeah.
every time. Pugs luckily look pretty similar.
Have you seen their skulls?
yeah,
I can't stop thinking about
What's
it.
up with their skulls?
they're
It's
just
a circle.
deformed, Yeah,
Oh really?
Yeah. It's the ugliest, weirdest. We did that to them.
I know.
Well, Chinese emperors did that to them to have just a fun little thing.
That
around
must
the
have
back.
been so tight when you finally like turn a wolf into a tiny little thing.
You've done
yeah,
it.
guy.
Whoa!
Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
And when they sneeze, their eyes fall out sometimes.
Really?
Pugs are great.
That was
though.
another movie idea. I wanted someone, all right, like greyhound racing. Does it have to be a greyhound? Maybe there's a guy who thinks his pug has it in him, you know? But then at the end, the dog sneezes and its eyes fall out. So that could be a fun.
Then a Japanese businessman throws it at a bear.
Having a movie, a heartwarming story about a pug that ends in its eyes falling out from sneezing would be pretty great. And then be like, we're just raising awareness to pug deformity. But then, like, what do you do? Just like, wipe out the pugs?
Let's breed it with a slightly longer faced animal.
Yeah, start breeding. Yeah,
Start breeding a nose back into the pug. The Pug
Yeah.
Nose Restoration Project. Society, and you're just making pugs have
Tommy-
sex with Great
That'd be
Danes
nice.
over
Tommy
and over
Pope
again.
had a pug, and it makes me laugh.
That is
He
funny.
had a long. It was huge. He showed me a picture of it. It was like a fucking 10-foot long pug. It was laying flat on the porch with its arms and legs out.
What the fuck?
I was like, this is the biggest pug I've ever seen. He was like, oh, that's Bufferini Marie. His pug's name was Bufferini Marie.
Was it a wiener dog mixed with a pug?
No, it was just straight pug. It was just a big one.
What?
And I just love that it had a WAP name, Bufferini Marie. Think of it, Tommy Pope with a pug.
Bufferini Marie. is-
Bufferini.
Bufferini Marie is so fun. I never really thought about being a dog in an Italian household.
You're probably getting hit.
No,
It's probably crazy.
probably-
I think about it every day. I wake up and I think if I was a dog at an Italian household, With all the pasta that they, the problem with that pug, the nonno was there. Going, You're so skinny. Let's give her the dog.
It's got to be like dramatic. It's got to be like the Roman Empire. You're just at the top. You're being treated like a fucking absolute god.
Yeah, true.
Next thing you know, they're rising up against you. You're just
Lobster
getting You're eating just delicious cuisine, sitting on like a nice silk pillow.
It's better than Irish dog.
Irish
You
dogs
had
are the
some
worst,
you
bro.
had some guys hitting dogs.
Dude, our dogs got beat. I thought you could hit dogs until like maybe 6 years ago.
We've discussed it. I've witnessed Phil punched. He fucking punched dogs. He punched him in the head. The dog was being bad. He hit Riggins. He popped Riggins. That was recently.
Did you get his shoulder into it, or is it just a little?
Like a jab to the top of the dog's head. What
That's
the
frowned on.
fuck was that?
That is frowned upon.
Dude, it was so normal, man. I saw dogs getting beat. Like, there was one house.
Popped it in the fucking
I would
head.
go to one house where if the dog was seen in the kitchen, it would be viciously kicked as hard as possible every day. It was just a daily occurrence. The
What
dog
kind
would
of
be in the
dog?
kitchen. It was like this orange shitty mutt. It was like a fat. It would look like a lab mixed with like a dingo. It was just a shitty standard yellow 55-pound fat mutt. And if it was spied in the kitchen, it would try to like go under the little countertop and just be pop, 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 pop.
Good for him though. Just keep going back.
Right, true.
He's like, oh, you guys can't hurt me.
Right home from work and just being like, I gotta get up hard as possible.
To not learn the lesson is a beautiful thing.
Yeah,
That shows that they're not being too abusive because the dog's still got hope.
yeah.
I think this dog was just dumb. I think it would just be like, it just was like,
beating
I
a
think it would just
retarded
get
dog
cold
every
and be like, I'm gonna go lay in the sun, and would just like lay in the sun for 4
Just get
hours,
its ass
and then
beat.
wake up to just a giant man and be like, God damn it. Yeah, if it was spotted in the kitchen, it it was supposed to stay in the mudroom, which is a cold tile floor. And when I was little, we had an outside dog. We had a dog that like did not really come inside that much ever. And it would just, if it was off the leash, it would hop the fence and bite people.
I mean,
It was so
the
bad.
craziest one is when you see a house where they have the big cages out front, the dog in the cage.
I had an outside cage dog as an
Ooh.
adult for a while.
That's a
I
scary
brought
house.
it in. It was only when we were working. It would sit in like a cage in the backyard and just howl.
Some people have
Phil
the full
installed
time.
a giant chain link fence in our basement. And we put Shaq in there and he would fucking break out. He would rip through the fence.
He'll chew out.
Yeah.
Yep.
was
Yeah,
great.
there was when I had the Akita, and then there was like its brother, my ex-wife's like mom and stepdad got it. And then when we separated houses to like when they're like mom and stepdad lived with us for a while, but for a little bit. We lived with them, I guess it was at mom's house. But they took their dog and they built like a dog jail in their basement, and it totally like
You just rip it out, yeah.
destroyed it.
You
Dude.
turn the lights out and leave it down there.
Yeah, they freak.
It's gonna go nuts.
Well, they won't do it. They're like, there's dogs that are like, I'll die. Dude, Andrew's dog, Zeus, R.I.P. Zeus. But dude, it would literally, it jumped out of the second story one time. Like, just because he didn't have windows in his house.
When he said it would stand on the it would
Dude.
like stand on the roof.
Yes. So he was a 3-story house. Spud didn't have windows in his house for a long time. So he had a window. He was living in a windowless house in West Philly, and his dog would get out on the 3rd floor, go up on, it was like a parapet. It was like a roof. Like it was like the window, and then there's like a strip of roof like this wide, and it would pace back and
It
forth.
was huge.
A big fucking, it was like
And it fell or it jumped out of
it's the
this.
second story. It jumped out of the second story, but it would just patrol. So it would sit. It was in like, dude, it was in the fucking hood, and he had this giant, like, mastiff white pit bull that would stand on his 3rd floor like a gargoyle.
Yeah.
It was fucking nuts.
It was actually
And it would
good.
just wait for him
That's
every
good
day.
security though.
Dude, it for real was.
Yeah.
I mean, I would get like superstitious if I saw that.
Yeah.
So we're walking by, and I've seen him. He would
It's
just
a fever
pace
dream.
and then just sit like this on the top on the 3rd
Yeah,
floor.
that's the devil. It's literally an omen. That is an actual demon.
I know.
That's nice.
This show is brought to you by BetterHelp. What are some of your relationship green flags? What do you like?
Tits.
What gets you going? Green flag. Tits are a good green flag. We often hear about red flags we should avoid, but what if we focus more on looking for the green flags in our
I
friends? and
focus almost entirely on the green flags.
partners? True.
The tits.
Just my wife waving me down, being like, "Come right here. The runway's right here."
Yep.
I say, "Yo, get
Yep.
that thing
I'll
ready for
ignore
me,
all
girl."
the red flags because of your giant fucking green flags.
If you're not sure what they look like, therapy can help you identify green flags. Actively
don't need
practice.
no help there.
Actively practice them. in your-
Sorry, better help. You can kick rocks. I can see tits from a mile away.
Actively practice them in our relationships and embody that green flag energy.
Ooh.
You ready for this? Yourself.
My
You
tits.
are the green flag. You have been the green flag the whole.
So wait, BetterHelp's suggesting that I squeeze my own tits while I jack off?
Yeah,
All right.
that's exactly it. Whether you're dating, married, building a friendship, or squeezing your own tits
Allegedly.
while jerking off, allegedly, or just working on yourself, it's time to form relationships that love you back, dude.
They're helping us.
I do gotta love
Well,
myself
they
back.
fucking better.
Okay. Broader. Give me the broader benefits of you personally of therapy. How about learning positive coping skills?
That'd be nice.
How to set boundaries?
Mm.
Or maybe it just empowers you to be the best version of yourself. It isn't all about people who experience major trauma, etc. BetterHelp is fully online, making therapy affordable and convenient, serving over 5 million people worldwide. That's 10 million tits. Access a diverse network of more than 30,000 credentialed therapists with a wide range of specialties. Guys, easily switch therapists anytime.
30,000 credentialed
No.
therapists. 60,000 tits.
Guys, here's a call to action. Discover your relationship green flags with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/MSSP to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/MSSP. What are you waiting for, guys?
They keep coming back.
Dude, let's be real. 2025 has been all about change. Whether it's work, personal stuff, or just the daily grind, it can be hard to keep up. But here's the deal. When things get hectic, we don't have to go through it alone. Embrace the power of nature and elevate your everyday life. With
Fuck that. Fuck this shit.
Embrace it with Via. Trusted by over 500,000 happy customers, Via is a Swiss Army knife of wellness, dedicated to harnessing the natural benefits of hemp to create a high-quality wellness products. Dedicated to harnessing the natural benefits of hemp to create high-quality wellness products. Whether you're looking to improve your sleep, focus, recovery, add a little pep to your step, or just get high, Via has something for you with products ranging from 0 to 100 milligrams of THC.
I'll tell you what, Matt. I was goofing off and making fun of Via. They've won me over.
Yeah, you think
I'm right
the
back.
honesty of maybe just wanting to get high.
Yeah, let's just get fucking high as shit.
Via gives you the power to blaze your own trail, dude. I like that
now they're being
wordplay.
funny, and I'm back, Via.
I mean, that was a real time reaction. Via is well renowned for their award winning THC and THC free gummies, THCA flower, soothing topicals, and calming drops, all crafted with the highest quality hemp sourced from trusted, independently owned American farms. And the best part? Via legally ships to nearly all states in the U.S. in discreet packaging directly to your door with a worry-free guarantee. No medical card required. So if you're 21 plus, check out our link to Via's website link in our description and use code MSSP for 15% off. And if you're new to Via, get a free gift of your choice.
It's crazy, Matt. You went from
Down on them.
selling weed.
True.
Now you're big time, bro.
True, just fucking
You're top G. You made it.
Moving the keys on my cell phone, dude, like
Yep.
Rick Ross. I actually have smoked Via's weed. I do like it.
Nice.
And I like how you can just get it right to your door because it's THCA hemp, dude. It's not weed.
Yeah.
If you're 21 plus, check out the link to Via in our description. Use the code MSSP to receive 15% off. And if you're new to Via, get a free gift of your choice. After you purchase, they ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them that we sent you. Again, check out the link to Via in our description and use the code MSSP to receive 15% off. Enhance your everyday with Via. And I will say, it is a good gift to bring if you're about to hang out with a lady. If you've been chatting her online for a while. I mean, 21 plus adults,
damn it.
obviously. Enhance your everyday with Via. But yeah, R.I.P. Zeus. He was the best. He would be in the basement. He would just like chew fucking pipes in the basement. He was so funny. And once he got older, when the sun would go down, he would go. Remember, I brought him to our old house in Philly? I brought him. I watched him for Spud
Blue
one
was
time.
my favorite.
Blue was great.
Blue ripping the woodman's food right out of his hand was the craziest thing I've ever seen. We were just I know we've talked about it a bunch of times on here, but whose dog was that? Was that
Tom's.
Tom?
Yeah,
Had
dog.
this-
R.I.P. as well.
He
That dog
stole
just
a
died.
dog's
man's
fucking
food out of his
ruled,
hands.
That dog was awesome.
He was so he literally just walked like say we're sitting here.
Yeah.
Our friend Chris Wood was sitting down eating like a tortilla. He would get a bowl of meat and put it in a tortilla and just sit there and munch it.
Yeah.
A dog slowly walked up to him and just went. He took the entire fucking thing out of his hand and then just walked away. Like it wasn't like it fucking grabbed it. It literally just slowly walked up to him. I've never seen anything like it. It reminds me of O'Connor. We were just in Seattle. O'Connor, when we were in Vancouver once, he got so fucked up, and the next day he's like hungover, and I forget what he got. He might have got like a donut. And the seagulls are fucking huge out there. But O'Connor was standing there and a bird just took it.
I had a chip. I had a fry once where that happened.
But just think of O'Connor being like,
Great.
Yeah.
is anyone going to do anything about these fucking birds?
I had the exact same thing happen to me. It really stayed with me as a terrible memory. Of a bird, I was holding a French fry, and a bird just took it as a seagull came and took it out of my hand.
Damn.
I remember I talked about it on stage that night, and I got nothing. But it was a lot to
It's the
me. It
funniest.
was very hard to explain.
Yeah, it's
Something
pretty intense.
serious and upsetting.
Dude,
How did you handle it? What did you do?
I was so. It was kind of beautiful, but I was scared.
It's
I was
Yeah.
upset.
Did the beak get anywhere even near your fingers, or was it like?
It was just gone. I just saw the bird, and then I didn't feel it touch my hand. It was just out. It was not a lot of. I don't leave a lot of time between.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
quick.
I'm pretty close, bucket to mouth type of operator.
I'll never
man.
forget when my cousin hit a seagull in the chest with a wiffle ball bat. Dude, we were throwing food to get him. We were doing a creature storm, just having
Yeah.
him storm the fucking front
Creature
desk.
Storm- the Creature Storm
Creature
is so
Storm's
funny.
so fun, dude. And we were just throwing up bread. And there was just so many seagulls getting closer and closer. My cousin just came out with a wiffle ball bat, and went thwomp right in the chest, and dude, it fucking dropped dead. It was all. We came out to investigate it. Huge, wings long as hell. Just a dead seagull in the front, and like a family walked by, and they're like, "Oh."
Yeah, it's sad. I
was.
saw a homeless guy punch a pigeon once. The pigeons were just
That's a
running around on the
classic
ground.
battle.
That is a
I remember
battle they've been
He, like-
battling for
but
centuries.
he was up here. The pigeon wasn't doing anything to him, and he bent. He was just walking along calmly, and he bent all the way down and just fucking got a pigeon and kept walking.
I mean, we've all had that thought. That guy's just so.
I couldn't believe the pigeon didn't move or anything, but it sensed his.
They get, dude. Those things are crazy. How there's the ducks around where we live, dude. You can walk. You can grab them by the
Yeah.
necks. They don't give a
I
upsetting.
like
fuck.
this bird talk.
Yeah, it is.
We
nice.
had you know what's funny? The time we went to see Scorpion King,
Yeah.
me and my buddy had a creature storm at the beach.
Did you really?
Yeah, we did it with a bag of Doritos.
Dude, how sick is it?
It was great.
It's the fucking best.
Yeah, what are the odds?
I hadn't heard creature storm before.
Dude, you ever went to the beach and just threw like a loaf of bread and just let it get crazy with birds?
We would do, yeah. But when we would have like fish and chips on the beach, and they'd come around like, you know, you're a kid and your dad goes, "Stop bringing them over
Okay,
here."
imagine your dad's not there and it's just you
you
and
just
your
go wild
boys
for
with
it?
as much bread as possible.
Yes.
Take
Yeah.
it from the beach house.
And you are ruining everyone's day. at the
Everyone,
beach.
yeah.
No,
I mean, as an adult, I'll try to wait till like 4:30, 5 p.m. when it's like not as crowded.
Yeah.
But dude,
Just
it's
really
still
show the
people,
birds
there's still
the
people
creature
there,
storms.
and they are very upset. But you can get like, dude, you can get for real like 500.
And then you
seagulls.
can run. You can hold
Yeah,
Yep.
that is.
a bag of chips and run, and the storm will follow you.
It's awesome.
They're at your. Now you control the storm.
You control.
Running
Yeah.
through a big pile of birds at the beach is one of my greatest
Yeah.
happinesses.
What happened?
When you just there's like a big gathering of birds, and you
Yeah.
just run
Run.
straight at
Oh,
the
right
birds,
at 'em.
and they all
I
gotta
like
take
watching
off
the
and
little
fly
guys
away.
that run with the tide. That's fun.
Yeah,
I
true.
just like to observe those guys.
It's fun watching kids chase seagulls. That's like an easy way to get kids tired. Be like, go get the seagulls, and they'll just like relentless, like a fucking dog, just chase seagulls.
And you get to watch them for long enough, you see who's the king seagull, and then you see the one sad seagull with like half a foot, and his beak doesn't work, and he's trying to get the. None of his buddy seagulls are looking after him, helping him get it. They're just taking
Is
his
a
food
seagull?
away.
Do they have like a pecking order like chickens have?
Definitely.
Yeah, I would say the chicken pecking
Old
order is
disabled
brutal, dude.
seagull.
Yeah, it's crazy.
My brother and my cousin had chickens, and I didn't realize like if there's another rooster, the rooster will literally take your like rooster crown off and be like, "You're a fucking hen. You're getting nan pussy around here. I'm getting all the pussy." They they basically
What's that called when they kill each other? Doesn't I swear to God, like there's something happens where the whole coop will just kill itself.
really.
Yeah.
But they'll just have a mass suicide in the coop.
Yeah, they just start killing each other. Guys,
What?
get on that. What happens?
Yeah, check that out. I'm actually curious about that. Have you ever heard of the old Irish myth of the two cats who fought until only their tails were left?
No.
No,
It's a sick myth. I just came across that.
that's good.
It's old kill.
What is the message there?
It's just mutual destruction. They
Yeah.
fought and fought and fought until only their tails were left. Like, what's the point of the fight after that?
They've paid no attention to that.
Yeah.
That has had no impact on the development of the Irish people.
Speaking of, O'Conman got me that painting there. And
This
that's
one?
a nice Irish Brigade at Antietam. Turns out the guy looks exactly like Tony Hinchcliffe. And
No, I was going
Kinda-
to say he looks like.
it kind of got ruined for
Who's
me.
the?
You
Who's
guys
the,
were like, it looks like Tony. You got a painting of Tony? I was like, no, it's fucking cool.
Who's the Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher in the second Harry Potter movie? No, you know the Gilderoy Lockhart. No, the little. He looks like the Shakespearean actor. Who did.
Oh,
Do you know who I'm talking about?
Not Little. Is it Littlefinger from Game of Thrones?
No, but he also looks like Littlefinger from Game of Thrones. He does not look especially Irish. He is Irish though.
yeah.
Captain Clooney.
Yeah, I think he died right there.
Did he really?
Yeah, at Antietam. I could be
That
wrong.
would be kind of a sick way to go if you rally up a bunch of troops, then just get blown.
The Irish Brigade would go. They came to America to learn how to fight so they could bring it back
What?
to England. Yeah,
That's kind of
and
sick.
he was apparently a monster.
That's pretty
Read
tight.
about him. They're like he was the best soldier ever.
Really?
He was just fearless, and then got the best of him when he was like, "I'll stand right in front of everyone."
Yeah.
He got shot like 20 times.
Oh no.
He was a horse, so he was like, "I don't care. Come on, boys." You can see it there. He's got some wounds.
Wasn't
in
there
his
like
leg.
a?
He
Yeah,
got
he's
shot
falling.
there.
He's literally falling down
Yeah,
while
he's
that
saying,
picture's being
"Fuck you,
taken.
pussies."
Wasn't there a story of like a
Fucking kill me.
Vietnam? Wasn't there like a war hero who had like a fantastic? They made a movie on it where he had this crazy charge where he killed like 60 people himself, and he went home for a while, and he finally went back to war, thinking like, I got this down, just died.
No, that was World
War II.
That was Barcelona.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he's
crazy.
got a rest stop.
Does he really?
Yeah, in Jersey.
That's
Do you
awesome.
know about Ned Kelly?
Yeah,
Ned Kelly's our great bush ranger hero where the cops were after him and he was like a sheep thief and he built a suit of armor out of iron.
it's hilarious.
It's like a cool hat that he built and the chest and he just like stood and shot at the cops and they were shooting at him. He was shot something like 100 times in the dick and legs. Yeah. He was,
The movie's
lower
pretty good.
half of the
I watched
body
the
was
movie.
Mick Jagger?
yeah, no,
It's a
the
movie?
movie.
No, there's a movie with Mick Jagger as Ned Kelly as well.
I didn't
they
see
made
that
a bunch
one.
of we
They
make
made
it
a
over
new
and
one.
over again.
Yeah,
We love that story. And they go, "You'll never take me alive, copper." And then he said, "Such is life." He had cool quotes.
yeah.
Damn, where did he have the armor?
There's one with Russell Crowe.
He made it out of a trash can, I think, or something. I didn't know Russell Crowe was in it. Everyone's
Damn,
got
he
a
Oscar
Yeah.
the Grouch them.
He did. we have one of those. We have the Killdozer.
Killed.
I had heard about the
It's
Killdozer.
the same thing.
Yeah.
He was like, "You guys are going to take my land," and then he went into a warehouse and spent 3 years building a.
Killing
Tank.
machine.
He
Did
built
anyone
a
ever make
slow
a movie
tank.
about the Killdozer?
No, I've only
I
seen a
guess you can't
documentary.
glorify acts of domestic terrorism.
Yeah, I don't think the
shit
Killdozer is in
rocked,
your
though. They
took his
passport
way.
as something to
They
celebrate.
They took a nerve.
That'd be a
We-
good sports team.
What?
Killdozers.
Yeah,
Give it 50 years and people will be
yeah.
ready to forgive and forget. It does take time.
They had to bring in like a sniper, like a 50 caliber sniper, to try to get some bullets in there. It's pretty great.
Did he kill
Damn.
people?
No, he was just driving through all his enemies' houses. It was fucking incredible.
That's not. If you get no fatalities and maximum,
I think he got no
damage-
fatalities.
That's crazy.
And
Yeah,
then
they
it was
should've
a
killed him.
bulldozer, so it was going slow as fuck, but no
Yeah.
one could stop it. So he like would go through someone's house and then be like, "All right, I'm headed down to the fucking town hall."
Like, no,
So
no.
everyone just had to be like, "That fucking asshole."
What's the? I think Oklahoma City bombing. They managed. They
That was a
injured a
bad one.
couple people.
No,
No, hold on. What am I thinking of? There was one where they.
they killed a bunch of kids.
Oh, that's bad.
There was a
hold on.
daycare there.
This one.
Yeah.
In,
not a good one.
it's
Not
an
good for the cause.
AT&T building in
Nashville.
Tennessee, Nashville.
Yeah, that was recently, and
But he
yeah.
he did it on Christmas
He had
Day.
an RV and he had
and he was
speakers
playing
that was
music,
like,
and
"I'm
he was
gonna."
like, "Everybody get out!
Yeah.
I'm blowing up the AT&T building. I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want to make AT&T unhappy."
What was his beef with AT&T?
I think it was NSA.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought he was
something.
just on the phone for too long.
true.
What?
It's such. It looks like Sauron, and Spud was like, "If I had to look at that building every day, I would probably want to blow it."
Yeah,
up."
if I was a little schizophrenic and they were like, "There's a
It's very scary
there's a
looking
terrifying
building.
tower there."
It was a scary building.
It's so scary.
Yeah, it's like
So he's
windowless.
justified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The architecture was
allegedly,
terrible.
yeah.
Well, people had to pretend that the World Trade Center
Yeah, it's like
were
Howard
beautiful.
Rourke.
The new building instead of the World Trade Centers is
Little
better.
Fountainhead reference.
Which one? What did you say?
Nothing. I don't know why I'm remembering.
Did you read the Fountainhead?
Suddenly I'm remembering books. I don't know what's happening. I've been
talked
taking
about
it easy
the
on the
Fountainhead.
drinking. All of a sudden I'm like, oh yeah, I remember books.
I love the
Fountainhead
Fountainhead.
fucking rules.
The ending of the Fountainhead is the most insane close of a book.
Yeah, it's one of the best.
He's a great architect. He does a rape, and that is like the lady thinks it's hot, so that's a weird part of it. But moving past that, he's a great architect, and he lowers himself to design public housing. He's like, I'll build the best public housing. If I'm going to design public housing, it's going to be the best public housing. And they make it ugly. So he destroys all of the homes for poor people. And then he gives a beautiful speech about, I had to do it. Ugliness has no place. And the jury let him off because the speech is so good, and then the book's over.
What?
But it's a book about the
That's where he
importance of
rapes the lady and
destroying public
destroys
housing.
the projects and
You got to
everyone's
ruin
like-
the projects.
It's crazy.
It's such a great book.
That's crazy. I did not get that out of it.
Really?
Yeah. Funny synopsis.
It's also about like relentlessly pursuing your goals and being the man.
Clearly, yeah.
And all the
pretty
mediocrity is
awesome.
trying
It's
to
Ayn
tear
Rand.
you down.
Oh, it's Ayn Rand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ayn Rand wrote that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was her first
Shit rocks.
big hit.
Damn.
I like it more than Atlas Shrugged.
I really liked Atlas Shrugged. I was a big Ayn Rand teenager.
I know. I never
I was like,
never
I am
fucked
the
with
great
Ayn Rand.
man of history, and
Yeah,
everyone will
really
get out of my
commit
way.
yourself. It's
Was Ayn Rand a girl?
fucking
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so.
Also, like an old Russian lady.
Yeah, she hated
Very, I
communism.
find her
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
sexually exciting. She's
Really?
great interviews. In all of her interviews, I think she's
I've never really
Really?
taken a look at young Ayn Rand.
young. Ayn Rand is okay looking. There's a great
you
interview
prefer
she
you
gives
prefer
late.
her older?
She's like, I do not want a woman to ever be president. It would be wrong.
Yo, bro.
I know it doesn't come
That's
across as much in the
fucking
picture.
hurt.
Talking
Gross,
about,
ugly
bro.
as
Doesn't
shit.
come across in the picture, but she
like
has an
German.
energy. I'm telling you, she has an energy.
Steve German. in
Bro.
this.
It's not the best picture of Ayn. We all
Ayn
have
Rand-
bad pictures of this
Ayn
out
Rand's
there.
fucking busted, bro.
Ayn Rand is ugly as shit.
She's a very sexy woman.
I think Atlas Shrugged, dude.
Look at some videos of Ayn Rand and see the way she moves.
Bro, I'm
and
telling you,
talks.
she's one of the ugliest women I've ever seen. You're far right, dude.
If you're about her, everybody
I was like,
wanted
the
her.
bride's looking all right. Then I went, oh, okay.
I'm saying there are
I
better.
haven't found one picture.
It's
Yeah,
not
she-
about the look.
Her mug's crazy, dude.
And yet, despite that, she's very sexy.
She looks like she spent at least a couple years underground,
She may have. I don't know what
Most-
half she went under in Russia, but it was
like physically.
But they don't like her because she's
Yeah, she was against communism.
yeah.
Yeah, she had a little dollar lapel. She's like the free market.
What?
So powerful.
Damn. I mean, dude, that'd be crazy living in like a depressed communist country and just smashing Ayn Rand.
Yeah.
It's all you get. You get
It's
like
kinda
2
nice.
loaves of bread a month.
Couple vodkas, potatoes,
True.
couple Ayn Rands kicking around. You dig them up out of the dirt. You get this dig an Ayn out. You go, this is a turnip. Yeah, fuck. This is a
fertile.
turnip. You go, oh, never mind.
Just an Ayn Rand.
It's an Ayn.
It's food for thought.
Just-
When
it's
did you
just-
have your Ayn Rand? I didn't have you picked as a.
Hillary Clinton's are.
That
Oh,
makes
I see.
sense.
That's kind
Sometimes
of all I
they-
ever read was
Yeah.
like classics. You know?
It feels wrong to waste time. All right. I was reading about Roman Polanski this week. I got in a big Roman Polanski Wikipedia wormhole.
Allegedly a pedophile.
Actually, openly.
Allegedly.
He gave an
Fair
interview in
legal
1985 where he was
allegedly.
like, I fucked young girls. Everybody wants to do that. He was like very open about it. He definitely says he does. Anyway, the French culture minister stood by him. This is getting back to literature in a second. The French culture minister at the time was like, we must not deport this man. He's a great artist. We stand by that. Then people read the French culture minister of the time's autobiography. And there's this big section where he was going to Thailand. He's like, I was at the boy brothels and these sweet boys, you can pay them. And it was the most erotic feeling. His defense was that he wrote half novel, half autobiography, and it wasn't all true. But like, imagine being a politician and coming out with your biography. And there's a big section about how you love boy prostitutes in Southeast Asia. And then
But that
going,
was just
I just put that
literary
in for
flair.
a literary flourish.
Yeah, that was just
I
him
just-
being like,
And I thought like Norm's book
Yeah,
is
he's
like
I
that.
was just
But
putting it out there, you know. I was
that's
just
crazy.
It's-
showing
was
people
nuts.
a little something crazy in them.
But also, he doesn't say which bits are made up. He just says you can't trust all of this. Maybe that bit about me being a pervert in Asia is.
Norm's book, I got tricked by it. I read it way too long before I realized it was a joke.
when he's committing prison
Way
rape?
too long.
Like what?
I was on like chapter 3.
So you got through him
A lot. Like his
Yeah.
uncle, like everything.
Yeah, you thought the bit where he was on SNL because he was giving Lorne Michaels morphine was a
It
legitimate.
took it. No, but I mean, I was like, I was
Yeah.
ashamed at how long it took.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I read the first chapter without knowing, and I was just kind of like, maybe he did bring him drugs. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was.
It's such a great opening. I call this a recurring character.
Yeah, that was
A
awesome.
lot of Adam Egget in there. It's great.
There's Adam Egget was the only person I got really starstruck by in America, and he finds it very. It's cool now. I think it's normal,
Yeah.
but every time I see him, I go, "It's jerking off punks under a bridge for $15 a pop."
Yeah.
It's the Adam Egget.
He's the man.
He does rule. Damn, I didn't know that guy wrote in his autobiography, like, and then it just detailed explanation.
It's very. He's like he talks about the incredible erotic feeling of being able to pick your boy. It's like he's a member of the French government.
It does have a kind of one of those weird, like, pick your boy sound. It's like cellar door. It's like one of those poetic
Yeah, it
expressions.
is.
You know how to pick your
It's
boy.
just the perfect.
Phonetically, yeah. It's like it sounds kind of great.
Fuck you, Lemaire. Lemaire's like, I don't fuck with this. Shut up,
Dude, you
Lemaire.
play video games with the girl characters.
you
You should
pick-
be on Megan's Law, dude.
For real, playing with that is like number one.
Yeah.
Like
Pedophile
playing with
watch.
girl characters.
No, dude, it's better.
Do you
You
think
gotta
that's
look
why?
at the character. Why not look at a hot lady? They're
Here's my
always hot
question. I
ladies.
think that's maybe why the trans thing happened because it's the first generation that grew up playing girl characters and seeing themselves as a
Fair
girl all the
theory.
time, and then it's just a thought. No, you don't think so? You don't
It's a
think that's
bad
what's
thought.
going on?
It's kind of
all about
trans.
looking
I
at an
never
ass.
play the girl. Never.
It's all about looking at
Dude,
the
you're
ass.
living in a
You,
woman's body.
Nate-
You're empowering inhabiting a woman's
I
body.
believe you, Nate. You are very, very horny. I think you like playing as a girl.
No.
We were just playing UFC. You wanted to pick fucking female fighters.
It was the only way I could win.
He did not
a
win.
little Joanna man then.
Dude, I think Infinite Jest is a joke.
What?
The book?
It's a great book.
No, but I think the whole book is a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like it's a joke by the author on the people reading it.
No, I think he wrote it out of love.
Yeah, no.
Did you
not
read
at all.
Infinite Jest?
No, it's too long.
Oh.
I was shocked too. I was like,
Structurally, it's a joke, I think, because it's that long, and then all the action of the book takes place like outside of the book. Like you have to. There's so much time for him to describe the important things in the
Everything.
book, and he still doesn't do it.
Yeah.
But I love that.
That's
book.
why I think it's a joke. And then everyone just tries to figure out what it means, and it's like, no, it's
No,
just
it's
a
not
joke.
that. It's
No,
not that. It's not as like complicated as that. He said I watched an interview. He wanted people to
Do the
He wanted to
work.
make something very hard. You had to like work for and study
There's a real
for.
point to it.
Because he thought technology was becoming so addictive, it would one day grow, or entertainment was like growing with technology to become so addictive, it would one day just ensnare us completely, and we'd all lose ourselves.
So they made a hard book.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with like 1,000 footnotes.
But it's still fun. Like I laughed a lot.
That's
at
good.
Infinite Jest. And then there's a great interview where he goes, once they have virtual reality pornography, I have to commit suicide immediately.
He killed himself.
And then he did.
Man of his word.
I don't think it was for that.
Hung himself. Yeah.
I never read it.
It's good.
I
The first-
think it bothered me.
What, the book?
Yeah.
The first like million pages are pretty
Yeah.
tough, and then once you get into it, it's just
Once they get to
awesome.
the
Yeah.
tennis academy,
Yeah, and you got
That's
to read
great.
it on a Kindle because there are a million footnotes.
I don't even know what it's about.
It's about like a guy.
it's
so they made an entertainment cartridge that if you watch it once, you're fucked, and you can never take your eyes off it, and your body will just like you'll just let your body be completely destroyed. And it was made by
Xbox.
yeah, pretty much.
yeah, yes,
It's hell let loose.
yeah, and it was
There
made.
you go. I can order Chipotle.
It was made by a
Chipotle.
guy whose son was in a tennis academy, if I remember correctly. But
Yeah.
the dad, after making it, was like a failed filmmaker. But that one took off. But it was like a government weapon that like Canada's
there was a
fighting the
great
United
scene where he
States.
comes home to his dad committing. His dad puts
Yeah.
his head in a microwave
And cuts out
and
a hole.
explodes his head. And
Yeah.
the boy's like, the worst part is I walked in the house and my first thought was, it smells really good in here. It's a really funny. It's also
Yeah.
about Quebec separatists. It's about crippled.
Is this a Canadian
Yeah,
author?
no, but he, like part of the joke is that all of
Midwestern
North
boy.
America has become one country, but Quebec still wants to secede. But they only let crippled people become assassins, and you can tell when they're coming when you hear the squeak. It's a really funny book.
Yeah, it is funny.
It's also about a drug addict who decides not to have painkillers when he's very seriously hurt. It's such a beautiful.
Did
Sorry,
this
I
inspire
cried,
your
cried.
book at all?
I mean, obviously, just reading it, I was like, this shit rules.
Yeah.
But I could never.
strikes me. Yeah,
Right now, Finnegan's Wake has inspired me big time, but I can't understand any of it. I just read it and go, I just read the footnotes and go, oh wow, that's what that means. That's so fucking cool.
I'm so envious that you have that. Like
it's
if I
amazing.
read a footnote, I'm like, I'm done with. I can't. It's like, I got to read this sentence 4 times. I still can't understand.
Once
it.
I see the asterisk, I go, oh boy,
I'm going to that.
Here it's coming. I'm going right to the footnote.
Yeah.
I love footnotes.
Infinite Jest is like he'll do footnotes on the footnote. You got to have 3 bookmarks going while you read it.
But if you have a Kindle, you can just tap the
tap
link
it.
and it takes you to it. You
Kindle
tap
was
back.
nice for
That's
words.
how I did it.
Words I didn't know.
And words, dude. I wouldn't have gotten through
That
that
was
book
nice.
without a Kindle. I couldn't have read Infinite Jest
Have you read The Sun Also Rises?
Yeah,
in high
I just
school.
finished
yeah.
it.
I love it.
I just was waiting for his dick to start working the whole time,
Brother.
and it never did.
We've talked about this.
Have we?
The
All
first,
right.
I read the entire book
Yeah.
and somehow missed in the beginning that his dick didn't work.
Well, then there's nothing.
I was furious at the end
Yeah.
when they're in the car and they're like, "Oh, we could have been something. I love you so much."
You're just
And I
like,
was
why
like,
not?
Fuck.
What happened?
You dumbass. Yeah, he got his dick
We
injured.
didn't
in
read
World
that
War
for
One.
high
His dick
school.
gets injured in the war. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I missed that part.
Dick
And this is what I
injury.
love is when
Read
his
the whole
dick,
thing.
he's recounting when he when his dick first got injured. I think I said this recently, but it's like he's in a hospital bed, but it's all Italian guys making fun of him for his dick being blood, which is the nastiest. Like of all the hospitals you could be in, an Italian hospital, and all these guys
True.
going, "Your dick don't work, kill yourself." That's the worst thing that could ever happen to a man.
I just read the other one, Farewell to Arms.
Is it good? That's the
Yeah.
one that the guy throws out of a window in Silver Linings Playbook.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to read that.
No, it's great.
All right.
Especially the beginning when it's about before he gets hurt. It's great. The war scenes. It's awesome.
He's such a good writer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's probably my favorite.
I
There's
remember
one
we
scene
had to do that in
oh.
high school and had to do like a blue book like essay examination. I remember just being like so fucking stunned. I remember there was like a question on it. It was like why doesn't he just bring it up on the date or like tell the lady or something
Yeah.
like that? I remember in the essay, I distinctly remember writing like it would be hard to be like, "Hi, my name's Jake and my dick doesn't work."
Yeah.
And the teacher literally underlined it. It was like hilarious. It was like,
Really?
yeah,
That's
I
a
was
good
like,
teacher.
Fuck
I mean,
yeah.
you were right.
Shout out Mr. Quinn, dude.
Yeah.
He was the guy who told us all to learn how to fake cry. He's like, it'll serve you so well in relationships. He's like, if I get back
How long
into a
did this
corner,
man
I
last
fake
in the school
cry.
system?
He's like, I fake cry, and my wife just caves every time.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
dude
that's
ruled.
terrible advice.
That was good.
That's insane
Dude,
advice.
ruled.
I love it. It's awesome going
High
on
school
that.
English
an all
teachers are
boys school,
crazy.
and
Yeah.
the teacher being like, "All right, enough of that lesson. Women suck. You guys are about to find out. You got to learn how to fucking cry because these
I've picked
bitches
my
are
own
gonna
syllabus.
fucking ruin your
picked my
life."
own syllabus to teach you boys about women. I'm going to start with Hemingway. He knows how to treat a lady.
He does. He'll tag him up a little. He'll fucking in with a touch me, cunt. Yeah, I went to Hemingway's house too. It's pretty sick. And when I was in Spain, I went on a nice Hemingway bar crawl.
Now,
in
have you
Madrid.
been to the bullfighting?
I didn't go to the bullfighting.
It's made bullfighting seem
Yeah,
so appealing.
I don't think I would like it.
I think I would get bored immediately after they kill the first bull. I would
Yeah, I'd
go,
be
this
pretty
is
sad about it.
revolting.
Yeah.
It makes it through the whole book. I'm waiting for him to get an erection, and the bullfight's coming up. We go, surely he's getting hard at the bullfight, and then he doesn't. Then
No.
he goes for a swim, and he doesn't get an erection there.
Such a good story though. Like, what if your dick didn't work?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
And he
for,
just
like,
has to
at
watch
all.
the love of his life just keep
fuck other men.
fuck a fucking the
and ruin them.
bullfighter. He's
And then all right,
So
the
young
best bit in the
hot
book.
matador comes in.
The
he's
young
like,
hot matador and the guy, like he loves bullfighting, and the guy who owns the hotel loves bullfighting. They're the only two who really understand bullfighting. And they go, "This man is special. We got to keep him away from loose women and hard drink." And then the woman he loves has sex with the bullfighter, and the guy in charge of the hotel looks at him like, "You fucking impotent. No, you couldn't even stop your degenerate friend from ruining the one beautiful boy,
Brett.
Brett."
Isn't that her name?
She was
Was
so
that- yeah,
erotically
she's- yeah.
charged throughout there was there was one bit like it's all obliquely written and it's strange, like weird Hemingway stuff. We went there on the next day. It was a good day, and we went over there, and
Yeah.
it was very
And
hot.
we had wine and we went fishing.
But the
and
one
it's-
sentence that I love
yeah.
is like he's at a party that he hates with like this woman he loves and the man she's fucking, and like the man goes off to get champagne and he's so angry with this guy going to get champagne. He's got to be this woman he can't have sex with. And then the guy comes back and fine, we'll open the champagne, and then he goes, "It was sensational champagne." I folded that over. I was like, I don't know why that's not a good sentence on its own, but within the book,
What
Yeah.
about a
I apologize.
reboot of that story movie, but then he just gets into pegging?
that would be.
He just gets pegged.
That'd be great.
That'd be sick.
I don't understand how
Something.
they can turn it into a movie. Nothing would happen. It would just be a man fishing and watching a bullfight and looking at a lady.
Yeah, but if you
sadly.
knew his dick didn't work, it'd be gripping. You'd be like, fuck.
Yeah.
It'd be great if you had to change the title so that everyone, just like you call the movie, the man whose dick didn't work.
What I didn't know was his dick. When I read it in high school, I just imagined he had, like when Michael Jackson had like his nose redone.
Yeah.
I thought he just had like was it like a cloth over it, like it was missing, or was it just not functional?
I don't know. I don't think it ever really described.
I
think
imagined it like it
wounds.
was missing. I thought like he didn't have a dick.
I think they don't go into detail, but he
They
doesn't
don't go into detail, but there was scars and shit. I think he lays down with a lady at one point.
There's a prostitute who tries to get him to
Yeah.
employ her, and he goes, I won't be able to partake of that. She goes, you are sick? And he goes, yes. She goes, I'm sick too. He's like, maybe she had gonorrhea and he missed out. She had his broken penis. I didn't think I'd enjoy the broken penis book.
Damn,
It's great.
I loved it.
now the technology exists, you can get that pump in your ball.
Yeah.
Just psh, 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 psh.
There was an episode
know they
of
have
Fat
it.
Pizza, yeah,
Yeah.
where you have to activate. I think the trans
Isn't it
penis
under
is
the
that you get
sack?
to choose.
Yeah,
Where's
That would
the
be
pump
so
go?
nice to get to choose when you had an erection.
I think it's just I don't know, maybe just underneath your sack. Just
I
a
think
little
it might be
airplane.
underneath the sack.
If they
That's
built,
what the
building it
testicles
into
are.
the sack.
Is a little squeezy.
Building it
There's a
into
little-
the sack would be sick. Just you could just
Pumps.
literally pump your sack.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty sick. Pump up penis would be nice.
Yeah.
I'm chased right now for the time being. I'm
That's good.
chased for 5 days, but
No food, no sex.
no coming. Yeah, no coming.
Well,
No food.
Let's take this
Okay.
cum talk into the Patreon.
True. We're at an hour already. Yeah, let's.
Let's
Actually, I
take
got.
this, let's if you want to hear about some cum talk,
Yeah, dude.
Patreon.
I have some good topics actually.
All right, nice. See you there.